morning. Joker, lay down, bud. Oh, gosh. Let me just preface this by saying I'm not ready, but that's okay, because neither are the servers. Joker, lay down, bud. Lay down. What a good boy. Stay. Yo. Okay. So, good morning. Hello, welcome. Like I said, I'm not ready yet, but that's okay because nothing is. So, we have some time. We're going to hang out. This particular stream, I hope we see 8.2, but I don't know if we're going to see 8.2 because, you know, the servers might not come up for a while. Original plan is to stream for a few hours here and then take a lunch break and then come back on Twitch in the afternoon. That continues to be my plan, but for right now, I have not had breakfast, I have not had coffee, and as you can tell, I'm only half done my makeup. So I am going to just, for now, chat, sort out all of that. This will be a get ready for 8.2 with me, although not really, because nobody cares. And then we'll figure out what to do. Kitty, what's up? Figure out what to do while we wait on servers. I can check to see whether or not Classic is up. I have Dark Souls, I have Hearthstone, Solitaire, you know. We have options. So I should probably, like, eat. Coffee, gots to have coffees. Jen Online, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Are you ready for Asmund to react to you, reacting to him, reacting to you? Oh my god. I regret a lot of things in life. I would assume and hope that he's just like, you know, it's patch day, there's Classic soon. He's probably busy. He probably has better things to worry about. Watch the makeup stream. You look great with that makeup. I am wearing half my makeup. I have my foundation on. I did my eyebrows, kind of. I just haven't done my concealer or my eye makeup yet, so don't let me fool you into thinking this is my real skin. It's not. Where do you live? Where do I live? Portland? Oregon-ish. I'm from Canada, but I'm in Oregon right now. Haven't missed it. Good morning, Hazel. Good morning, Robert. I'm in love with that dog. I'm dying. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's a little itchy. We had a little bit of a walk. He had a bit of an upset tummy yesterday morning, but he seems to be feeling much better now. I had a bit of an upset everything yesterday. I had a really good stream, and then it was kind of all downhill from there. I had this appointment, and I'm not going to go into too much detail because, you know, it's too much information, but I had a medical appointment that I was really stressed about, and I get myself all freaked out about it and all worked up about it, and then we go, and apparently it's next month. There was like a miscommunication somewhere, and it wasn't even yesterday, and I didn't take that very well. So I probably could have gotten a lot more done yesterday afternoon, but I pretty much just threw the Reactception clip on YouTube and then like pouted for a couple hours. It was great. Love the shirt. Kicking myself for not getting the 100k shirt. Now I've actually, design aside, I'm actually really growing on the women's cut shirts. For ages I was only wearing my own merch in the men's cut shirts because I thought they were just more comfortable. And I just couldn't find a way to style women's cut shirts. I like hated how they made my shoulders feel constricted, but these ones are actually soft enough that I'm actually very comfortable, and I kind of wish I had more of them now. So next time that I do a merch drop, I'm gonna make sure that I get some more of these ones. Dog had an upset tummy yesterday too. Will the heart chamber crash servers like it did on 8.0 launch? Hair is cute with the long pieces down the side. Thank you. I just threw it up in a bun because I gave up on it being down. He didn't rate your cat. Did he rate my cat? Oh, he should have rated your cat higher. Did he rate the cat? Maybe I missed it, but I remember being a little disappointed that he didn't have anything to say about the cat, just because, like, that's half the reason I'm on the internet, is just to shove my pets in people's faces. I have peanut butter toast on this morning's Hazelnutty Patch 8.2 breakfast mukbang. I have Famous Dave's Killer Bread. Not sponsored. Nothing sponsored. I don't have sponsors. Famous Dave's Killer Bread, which is, like, all whole grain and healthy and stuff with, like, seeds and stuff in it. I'm not excited about it. I like sourdough bread. And it's not great for you. It's not, I mean, it's not junk food, but it's like not far. So, and if I'm only going to eat 3 meals a day, then I should make sure that some of them have like some whole grains in them or something. So that's what's happening right here. I'm going to try and not crunch into the mic too much. I don't like peanut butter. You just have to eat in the morning, and I hate it. I talked about the cat. Oh, I missed it. Was he nice about my cat? I don't know why that's the part that triggers me. Say what you want about me, but don't come hating for this cat. Oh, bye, cat. Sounds low. I'm leaning away from my mic. Why is sourdough bad for you? It just doesn't really offer anything nutritionally. It's like a refined carb. It's... You eat it, and it turns into essentially sugar, at least not far from it. It's not like a Big Mac or anything. It's just not offering you a whole lot in terms of nutrition. 7 of 10? Well, that's fine, because it's my cat. Also, he doesn't know the cat. You can't really love the cat until you've had the cat snuggle you. It is 9:07 a.m. here. OMG, hi, cute dog. OMG, hi. How you doing? Man, I'm struggling with the decision to eat before I do my makeup, but I know I should. Caroline Rose, thanks for the super chat. Glad I caught the stream today. Yesterday wasn't fun. Had a migraine all day. Pretty much slept the day away. Today is a lot better. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. Man, some days are just a write-off. Some days you try and you show up and you do your best, and for whatever reason, it's just not happening, and you just, I mean, at least I do. I give up. Like, whatever. Not every day can be perfect. It was pretty good. There wasn't bad. There were good things and bad things yesterday. Do y'all think servers will really be down until 7? No. Wait, did they say 7? It says 3. So I have this game client that's not logged into. It says 7 a.m. to 3. So that's like latest scenario. I mean, if we're just like stabbing guesses in, I'm gonna say like 11:30 a.m. But I just again pull the number out from between my 2 smallest toes on my left foot. The dog is 8. He's 8 years old. He's an Alaskan Klekai. He needs to lay down. Joker, lay down, bud. Lay down. Get comfy. Lay down. Joker. Lay down, bud. I don't know what he's looking at. I hope there's nobody here. Joker, lay down, bud. Okay, well, now I have to check that. What's up, dude? What's up? I wanted to pet him for being a good boy laying down, but I have like peanut butter hands. So I just gave him a thumbs up. I don't think that's a very effective dog training. Hazel's immortal, yeah. I'm 26. Jasper, thanks for becoming a member. Welcome to the Scroll Squad. Oh my god, I need to finish eating. I can't eat and talk. It's a pretty expensive microphone. Why? Is it too crunchy? Here. Mrs. One and Only, thanks for becoming a member. Hello, Harley. I have 2 video feeds because I just have 2 cameras, and they're both video sources in OBS. You can run into issues where they freeze if they overwhelm the bandwidth of something. I only 70% understand this, but I do know that I need to have them on separate controllers, something controllers. There's a word for it. I looked this up a long time ago, but you need to have them on ports that connect to separate parts of your motherboard-ish, so that they're not trying to fight for bandwidth. Otherwise, they keep freezing. But yeah. Oh, all right. Well, I'll just mute while I'm eating then. This is not a food ASMR stream. You didn't lose sound. I muted my mic because there's toast. I had to eat the toast. I ate the toast. Toast is gone now. And I think I made sure there's none of it in my teeth. Yeah, I think okay. We're okay. Couldn't hear the crunch anyways. Maybe it's like the headphones thing. Maybe somebody has some good headphones. The microphone was a Patreon goal, so I bought it. I picked it out and bought it, but we had a Patreon goal. Let's see. Secret Squad unlocking B mount. I'll be surprised if that turns out to be the way things go. So, okay, toast is down. Thanks for not chomping into the mic. Yeah. That's a different kind of stream. I was listening to Taliesin react to Asmodan reacting to Hazel. Oh no, is he actually watching it? Oh man, I'm sure it's fine. I just have a lot of anxiety. I'm kind of regretting having opinions on the internet. I need to put the rest of my face on so that I feel cute. What am I gonna wear? I need, let's see. This is not a tutorial because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna kind of slap something on, and please don't judge me for any of my makeup brands. I bought them all a very long time ago before I knew about what anybody did, and regardless of what they did, I'm still gonna use it, so I'm just not gonna buy any more. Quest completed, you ate your toast? What time will it be released? Well, that's a big mystery. I have one monitor that just has the realm status page open, so I can just, like, reflexively refresh that. It's probably going to be a little bit. It's probably not going to be quite yet. He had a meltdown over Asmon earlier. Oh, I need to watch that. That sounds like I would want to see it. As long as Horde can use it. I don't think he watched it. We chatted about it on his stream. Oh, okay. I had a stream on for, like, 4 minutes this morning, and then I had to leave, and then I was sad because I want to like drop in and say hi, but I think it's like it would be weird for me to be like hello and then leave like instantly, so I just lurk mostly. Chill dude outside of the Asmongold persona should go on Allcraft. I'd have to watch some of them to get a feel for the vibe. I don't want to walk into a situation where I'm just going to be like out of, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get nervous and then misrepresent myself. Okay, so that's eye primer. I did do my brows already. I'm just going to slap some, well, I wanted to do like purple eyeshadow because it is like Ashara. Although my Ashara shirt, which is in the dryer, I got up at like 6 this morning to do laundry so that I could have my Queen Ashara shirt ready. It's like red and black, but I don't want to wear red eyeshadow. Shaddixy Hope, thank you very much for the 2 super chats. Never seen Hazel without glasses? I only got these like a month ago. Patches later today, you know, whenever servers come up. As far as I know for East Coast, nothing will happen till 6, which means 3. Yeah, that's the scheduled end time. It could be up earlier, but even if it isn't, we can just hang out and do other stuff, and then I will stream the patch once it's up in the afternoon. I'm not too worried. I just wanted to go live anyways, you know? Like, we can, you know, I can't play WoW. You can't play WoW. I mean, maybe in EU it's, like, hasn't started yet, but, like, nobody can play WoW. Well, nobody in NA can play WoW, so we may as well all be miserable but not being able to play WoW together, you know? Do I want to do that? Yeah, I guess I do. Ready for the B mount? Did they confirm it was happening? Has it been confirmed? I thought it was all wishful thinking still. Slap some of that on there. Sure, why not? I never really understood the concept of blending, which is probably very apparent if you've ever seen me. I understand the concept, and I know it's important, but I don't really get how to do it. I, like, watch makeup tutorials. They just kind of go blah, 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 and I'm like, well, how does it look good now? I do that, and I just look like I punched myself in the eye. There's, like, some color on there. I don't want to do anything too harsh, because then it'll be very obvious that I don't understand blending. Brendan, thanks for the super chat. Your time. Glasses from these are my prescription frames from Warby Parker, although not sponsored. Although I did enjoy shopping with them, so I guess that's something. Is maintenance ending? No. No, maintenance is just getting rolling. Hazel's face maintenance is, still just getting rolling. Okay, what do I want? I don't know, I've never done this in front of anybody. Kind of upset about it. Don't mind me as I wipe my makeup brushes on my sock. Servers down in NA till about 3 p.m. That is scheduled maintenance time. Do I want that one? Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't want that one. I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now. What else we have? Do you watch Taliesin and Evitel? As much as I watch anybody, I'm not going to pretend to be super up to date on all of the lore, just because, like, all of the T&E lore. Because I don't really watch a whole lot of WoW YouTube or streams to begin with. I try, but there's not a whole lot of time in the day. Okay, so I want, like, a little red because of the red in the Ashara shirt, just, like, on the outer edge. This is just Hazel's makeup stream. She now only games on Twitch. Oh, man, I know, this is, like, the worst thing to do on my YouTube stream. Like, demographically speaking, this channel is not into this. And that's fine. I just gotta get this done. I was a little late getting ready this morning. Which is weird, because I woke up so early. I just, like, slap some stuff over here. And then I just, like, stab it, and then try to make it look better. And then it fails, and then I give up. That's usually how this goes. Am I doing it right? I don't know. I always do my under-eye concealer last so that I can, like, cover up all of the mistakes that I regret. Yeah, I don't know. Any essences that you are going to be targeting? So, this may have been a weird thing to do, but I kind of stayed mostly spoiler-free about essences. Like, I played with a few when I was doing raid testing, but I didn't really look anything up. I didn't really try and investigate what it was that I was going to be wanting to actually use. I'll look that up at some point this week. But for now, at least at first, I just want to kind of get whatever comes to me and then experiment with that. And then, like, a little later in the week, or at least as it gets closer to raid time, then I'll look at what I actually need so that I have it in time for raid. Look at this lovely husky. You should make a tutorial of this? Absolutely not. That would imply that I know what I'm doing. I'm barely qualified to make pet guide tutorials. I guess that's okay. I never put eyeshadow under my eyes because every time I try, it just looks horrible. I don't think my face is suited for it. Okay, so a little bit of that, and then I'm going to throw on some eyeliner. Yeah. Do I have any of that? Let's see. What do we got? Half of my makeup is just from samples. I used to get those, like, monthly subscription sample bags instead of buying makeup, so everything was just, like, in really tiny amounts. Do I have an eyeliner here? Hang on. Don't mind me. Husky wakes. Hunters can water walk without the gear, so I'm set. Been wondering, well, what kind of plants do you have, and do you use CO2? So I have beginner plants, and I don't inject CO2. I do liquid CO2 doses like CChem Excel. I do that in the bigger 2 tanks. I've stopped in the smaller one just for now because I'm treating the betta for some fin rot. But yeah, I like Java ferns and Anubias. I like crypts. I have a lot of crypt Wendeti, some crypt lutias. I have, what else do I have? The minnow tank has just like a big giant floating floating glob clump of like Java moss and hornwort. I've tried, hang on. Let me just freehand this on here. I've tried Anacris, and it's okay. It doesn't play nicely with the liquid CO2. And then, duckweed. I made the decision to intentionally introduce duckweed into my life, and I'm committed to that now because you can never get rid of it. I forgot. I usually do my concealer before my eyeliner because if I'm like smooshing stuff around too much, I don't want to blot it, but whatever. I'll figure it out. Unless my spooky boy's doing most of my damage. How many plushes do you own? That's a good question. I don't really count them. There's not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Somewhere in the range of like 27 to 30. And to be fair, they don't really make that many plush anymore. They've kind of like stopped. They've just started making like third-party t-shirts that they're just slapping a logo onto. I'm a little disappointed. Or maybe just jealous. Maybe I should just start slapping a logo onto stuff. I certainly need new merch. The moment you're past your mic, the volume goes down. Yeah, that's intended. That's intended. That way it doesn't pick up my keyboard. Stream setup is not for this. We're gonna be done this real soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll play games. I'll go back in that after I'm done this. Oh boy, tea of the day. How long do you need to wait? 9 hours or more. 9 hours or more left here in Germany. So up to a maximum of 5.5 hours, but it could be less. Hard to say. Let's slap some concealer on just so I can pretend that I slept good. Where's Spongy Boy? There it is. About as much plushies as I have whiskey bottles. At least you got to drink the whiskey. 30 at 20 each? They weren't all 20 each. Some of them were on sale. Some of them were more than 20. It's also something that I've collected over years and years and years, so it's not like I went and bought them all at once. I'm sure that if you added up the amount of money I've spent on the Blizzard Gear Store in like one go, it would be horrifying. Especially if you start looking into stuff like the my digital purchases, like my shop mounts and shop pets and server transfers and sub fee and expansions and stuff. I've given Blizzard so very much money. as many of us I'm sure have. Okay, so that's like kind of on, I guess. I don't know. If I ever get a 4K camera for my vlogs, it's going to be a moment where I have to learn how to actually do this. Although I think that looks okay. I don't know. What do I need? Mascara. I don't know why I bother. I'm going to put on glasses anyways. I just didn't have time to... I didn't have time to do this before the stream started. Or at least I would have, but I went for a longer walk this morning. I noticed I got really paranoid because I have been taking a shorter walk over the last week because I walk my dog every morning, but I've been going on a shorter one because the shorter route has all the Harry Potter Wizards Unite inns in it, and I wanted to hit all those up, so I was doing that, and it's occurred to me that I'm like not getting the same amount of exercise, plus I haven't been eating great, and it's just been overall making me feel bad. So this morning I was very adamant to make sure that I went on like the longest walk route that I do. But I did that with like the same amount of time that I normally have. So I just, a little late getting home. It's alright. Given Blizzard a lot of money since 2005. I want plushies. Yours are so cute. I hope they continue to put them out. And when they did their layoffs, they laid off the lady that designed all the good ones. She doesn't work for Blizzard anymore. So like, I don't know what their plan is. I don't know what this is supposed to do, by the way. I just do it because I see other people doing it. So, sure. So I need mascara, and then I usually put on like the tiniest bit of blush. Do the blush first. I use this brush because it has unicorns on it. Is it the right shape? I don't know. And then I just like stab myself in the face a few times. Yep, good. And then rub it all off so nobody can see. Mascara. I have like so many of these because it always... Mascara is like the one thing that comes in like every makeup subscription. I haven't even had a makeup subscription for like 6 months because I had too much stuff, so I stopped them all. And I'm still going through mascaras. How long server? Server downtime's gonna be a while. That's so sad about the plushies, right? I need something to restore my faith in the Blizzard gear store. I guess I don't need it. I guess I can just stop spending money there. But like, I used to get so much stuff. And I was really excited about it. And I would get the things, and they would be the thing that I wanted to get. And the last time I remember getting really good merch from them was right around BlizzCon. Like the BlizzCon merch, the Yashara shirts. The Animoid hoodie's alright. I give that one like a 7 out of 10. Like that stuff was nice. And ever since then, I just can't even bring myself to order stuff. Like I bought the Her Universe shirt dress and it was awful. So, I don't know. I don't know if I trust them with my money anymore. Also, I'm trying to save up to buy a house. I want to get some goldfish. And I need a house to put my goldfish in. Also me, but mostly goldfish. This is always a mess. I get it everywhere. That's close enough. It also like transfers up to underneath my eyebrow. And I don't know if I'm just like not letting it dry or something, but like by the end of the day, no matter how well I try to set my makeup, it is always all over my face. I guess I don't have very good discipline about not touching my face. I know some people are really good about that. I am not. I do it instinctively. And I'm not very diligent about preventing myself. Alright, that'll do. 100k shirt, so soft, it's my favorite. I'm definitely going to try and, I really hope that they still print on this type of shirt, because I this exact shirt is like the one. I ordered so many sample shirts that turned out to be such garbage before I found one that I was willing to sell, and I'm glad that I did that because these are nice. And I want to wear it so that I can promote it. Although right now that's a terrible strategy because I don't even sell this one anymore. Limited time runs. Okay. Alright, we put on a face. I'm not going to wear any lipstick. We put on a face. I clean my glasses. I ate my breakfast. I have some coffee here still, but we're almost ready to play some games. Not WoW, because WoW is not up. Is that true? I'm just going to keep refreshing my page. Also, kind of counting on you guys. If it comes up, you need to tell me. Still not up. Very early still. All I wanted from the gear store was the Azeroth sweatshirt, and the day I got paid, it sold out. Oh, that sucks. That's sad. Yeah, that was from around the same time, maybe a little before that, and that was really nice. Yeah, they have like these, well, maybe they don't even have them anymore. They had like these fleece or flannel shirts and then like pullover hoodies, and I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I want like a big comfy black hoodie, but I can't like find one that's perfect. Yeah, servers are gonna be down for a while. Nobody should be trying to get out of work early because servers ain't up yet. Yeah, well, it won't be up until like 3-ish. Guardian, thanks for the super chat. Could also try Final Fantasy. No, I'd have to download it, and it's a big old download, and I don't want to do that, especially not when I'm streaming. I'm gonna put all of this stuff on the floor, I guess, and then we will see if we can at least play like some Classic for a little bit. It doesn't have to be for the whole morning, but if Classic is up, we can do that. I should probably set this a little bit. Have you seen the 4chan leak of 9.0? I don't want to believe, but I want to. So I saw that, and I read it, and I was like almost convinced, and then I was like, well, wait a minute. Some of this does seem fishy, and also I just want to find out what the track record of leaks in this style was. So I went back and I looked up 4chan leaks in that style for things like BlizzCon and things like just past patches where we already know what happened. And they are such fiction. They just invent stuff that is designed to push people's buttons and make them believe. And they predict so many things that they get like 1 or 2 right that were either already leaked or are just lucky guesses. And then there's like 99 things that are just absolute garbage in there. It's a very clever strategy. Although I don't know what they get out of it. It's not like you're getting ad dollars. Did you order the Moonkin plushie? I can't. It was, EU. It was EU store, and then I think it was down. Pot banging? No, probably just my cup. Classic is down as well. Oh boy. All right. Well, I have some ideas. I'll talk you through them in a sec. Okay. The sound you hear when people donate from Super Chat. When will servers be up? What should we be doing first? I would say head to Najatar. There's going to be a quest that sends you out to Najatar, so just head out there, unlock the zone, start the quest. After that, it'll send you to Mechagon, same thing. My first priority is going to be doing every available source of basic rep, because I believe the Najatar rep at least is time-gated to dailies and stuff like that, so I just want to get all set up, unlocked, caught up on that kind of thing, so that I'm like as close to unlocking flying as I can. Can you play Stardew Valley? I want to play with you or just watch you play. I will not play Stardew Valley on stream just because I want to save that one for just me. I want to have one game that I just never show to anybody, and I named like my farm and my farmer stuff that is not information I'm ready to share, just as kind of a reinforcement of I will not play this on stream. Auto chess. Never played auto chess. How many Emissary Paragon turn-ins did you save up? Absolutely none. More excited for Mechagon or Najatar? Mechagon, but only by a little bit. Love the Husky. He's the streamer here for me. Yep. He is, he's doing his work right now. Look at him go. Pet the pupper? Alright. Alright. But I will warn you, he doesn't love it. He doesn't hate it. It's not going to hurt him, but he's just very uncomfortable and he's concerned about a lot of things. Cat butt. Yeah, I was sitting on the floor, and that's a good good indication for the cat that there's a lap she should get on. If you sit on the floor or lay on the floor, she will stand on you. It's a given. He really is tiny. Yeah, he's a little boy. He needs a brushing. He's just shedding right now. He's gonna look like that no matter how much you brush him. It'll be back in like 10 minutes. He needs a kiddie pool. Oh, he would hate that. He would hate it. He does not like water one bit. Lip licking giveaway when he's nervous. He is always nervous. He is a very nervous boy. He's got some anxiety issues that we do our very best to accommodate. That's why I work from home, actually, is because we can't leave him alone. Kitty do is kitty do. How long do you think it'll take for someone to get all the island mounts? Has anybody done it? I mean, somebody must have done it, but like, current estimates are insane, like 10,000 plus islands. So let's game. Okay, so I have some ideas. They're probably bad ideas. I'm just gonna refresh the realm status page one more time. I am also going to attempt to log into Classic. I know you told me it's down, and I do believe you, but I'm going to try just in case, because I guess I have trust issues. What kind of husky? He is so small. He is an Alaskan Kleekai. Alaskan Kleekai. Okay, so it looks like Classic is up, although you're looking at a black screen, so I need to fix that. But I am in, so we can do Classic for now. I guess I can just do the monitor view. That'll work. Nope, that's the wrong monitor. That's the realm status. This monitor. There we go. Look at that. Classic. Tips on unlocking flying quickly? Keep up with your rep. That's all you can do. Dog's name is Joker. Favorite tea right now is... I've been drinking peppermint tea in the evenings because it's caffeine free. And I just want to have something, but I need it to have not caffeine. So if you've never caught one of our classic streams before, welcome to Hazel E, because Hazel was somehow taken on classic beta. She is a dwarf priest, and I was having great fun with her when we were still clubbing things to death with the mace. But lately, yeah, PTR is up. I feel like if I was streaming 8.2 PTR, it would just give a lot of people a bit of a fit, because it would be very confusing mixed messages of waiting for 8.2, but I'm also playing it, but you can't, and this isn't actually 8.2, but it looks like 8.2. It would be a little confusing. Chamomile is my favorite team. Female dwarves were hotter in classic. She does look nice, but I also really like current dwarves. My dad caught a 30-inch northern up in Canada for his birthday this week. Happy birthday to your dad. Can you stream both on YouTube and Twitch if you are a Twitch partner or affiliate? I thought it was in the TOS that you can't, not causing trouble, just curious. So I read the contract because I just got set up with affiliate, and I made sure to actually read the agreement because it's just an important thing to do. And you cannot stream simultaneously to more than one platform. What they have is an exclusivity agreement where if I put content on Twitch, if I'm streaming to Twitch, I agree that that content can only exist on Twitch for 24 hours after the end of my stream. So that means that I cannot stream at the same time to both Twitch and YouTube. And it means that I cannot stream to Twitch and then immediately put it on YouTube. I have to wait a day. That's why the Asmund reacts to Reception clip was like yesterday afternoon instead of right away. Yeah, it doesn't, as long, like this, because this content never existed on Twitch, Twitch doesn't care about it. They don't have any right to it. They don't mind what you stream on, otherwise people would be like, I don't know. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh boy, that's right. We were trying to get boar meat for a very long time the last time we did this. We finally got that done. And now I kind of want bear fur because I'm like halfway done this stalking jet steam thing. I have, I just put on my lesser armor pot that I crafted. I'm going to eat my boar ribs and get my buff, and then I'm going to buff myself, and then we're just going to go ahead and kill some more bears for a while. If I get bored, though, I do have a backup plan that will probably be less popular, but it might be exciting. Why dwarf and not gnome? Because you cannot be a gnome priest in classic. Also, don't mind me clicking my buttons. I never did get my Razor or Weaver set up, so I'm using mouse and keyboard, and not super comfortable with how my setup is. There's the bear. No gnome priest yet. Why the change to streaming on Twitch? I know you were nearly vehemently against it in the past. Curious as to what changed. I mean, I like to think that I am open to new things. I like to try and not write things off just based on my feeling of them. And also people asked a lot. I figured if there was that much interest in it, I should at the very least give it a try. So I decided to do both for a while just to get a feel for what it's like, what the differences are, what's better, what's worse about it. And, you know, just learn more. And also it's going well. It's doing okay. Too much color going on. Normal face was fine. What, you don't like my makeup? Oh no! Whatever will I do? If you get bored. Well, I killed one bear and it gave me nothing, and now I don't know what to do. Where are all the bears at? Servers are currently available on my classic. So this, not to be elitist about it, I don't know if I'm in the same classic. Like, Stress Test Classic is not available, and that's the one that had, like, the public 3-day test recently. This is just, like, the regular streamer beta. I mean, it's not a streamer beta. It's, like, the regular beta, but they invited streamers to it. I hope you still have your YouTube videos. I do plan on continuing YouTube videos, absolutely. I do not want to be somebody who completely converts to just Twitch. I know a lot of YouTubers that I like a lot that have done that. I understand why they do it, but I do want to do both. And I think it's actually smart to do both. Firestorms, thank you very much for the super chat. Any plans for quick and easy pet battle videos? Pet battle videos about what? Like the dailies, the world quests? I do pet guides every now and then, especially when like people ask for like beginner tips. We did a beginner's guide to pets somewhat recently. They're more close to the airport. Okay. Is the airport south of here? Is that it? Also, oh no, I can't mine. Chase, thanks for the super chat. Any word on when servers might be up? Anytime between now and 3 p.m. Pacific, which is like 5 hours from now. Also, I have aggroed 2 mobs, and that means I'm in danger. So we're going to make sure that we dot both of them. And then I'm going to shield myself I'm going to smite it, but I'm also going to heal myself. I want to make sure I'm preserving a lot of my mana for healing because my heals are pretty big. And I can always do damage with my trusty smacking stick here, so I just want to be careful about that. Yeah, but as long as we can get one of them down, we should be able to stabilize. I also have my racial. I can always pop that. Actually, I'm just gonna pop that. It'll come back. I'm so bad for being really stingy with cooldowns. I think it's a Shadow Priest thing because I don't have cooldowns, so they seem like a strange and odd curiosity to me, but like I'm so stingy with them. When I play my shaman or my mage, I'm like, oh, do I press the damage button? Do I press it? I don't know. Seems risky. What if I need it later? Troll McTrollington, thank you for the $13.37 super chat. Random dono is random. It does seem random, although is it random when it is late like that? I guess it's random by like 2009 internet standards. Quick and easy versus 2-pet leveling. So the problem is that 2-pet leveling is only really valid on older strats now. Like the new ones do not offer the same kind of 2-pet leveling experience that would make it worth it. Like BFA World Quests do not offer good experience via 2-pet leveling, and neither do Najatara Mechagon Quests. They're all boss pets. So, well, I can do like a quick and easy getting it done for the World Quest guide, and I did want to do that. I just have a big list of stuff I got to get through first, and also I have been streaming more. That's fine, but there's no point in doing a 2-pet strategy for those, and I already have 2-pet strategies for the stuff that's going to be actually valid for 2-pet leveling. Smacky Stick does more damage than Smite. It doesn't seem like a ton of damage. I'm going to kill the level 7 mob first. I can't see how much health it has. I probably need to like work my UI a little bit. I don't know. I'm killing an awful lot of wolves for somebody that left my home to kill bears. Wow, just patched for me? Mine patched like right before the stream, and I was kind of hopeful that it was like a sign and I was about to get really lucky, but then it was not a sign and the servers are definitely not up yet. But it's okay. I'm here and I'm on stream, which means that as soon as they do come up, you guys got my back. You will flood, oh no, flood the chat. You'll let me know. You'll let me know what's up. Okay, so healing up. I want a dot on each of them. Oh, I can't afford a dot. All right. I'm just going to go ahead with the Smacky Stick. We're now out of mana, which makes this a little bit risky. I do not have any consumables. My racial will be back up in 55 seconds. In the meantime, I'm just going to use all of my mana for healing. 75, because that is the most efficient use of it as far as survival right now. Autumn Alchemist, thanks for the super chat. Is there another class you love to play in WoW besides priests? Oh boy, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I guess I can do a lesser heal. Well, I have a lower ranked heal. Other classes I like beside priest, I like playing Resto Druid, but only in PvP. And then I actually really like hunters. You know, I like the satisfaction of having an AI help me beat down my enemies. Like right now, the fact that I'm just auto-attacking and oh no, I lost. It was doing good until like the third and fourth wolf joined in. Very satisfying to me. But yeah, I would say priest followed by resto, druid followed by hunter, mostly BM hunter because I am there mostly for the pets. Anya, thank you for the super chat. LOL for not wanting to play classic. There seems to be a lot of classic. There's classic when I can't play live. I literally can't play live right now. My other option is Dark Souls, and I feel like that would be less popular. I'm sure there is like 3 or 4 people that would be like, yeah, Dark Souls, and there'd be a bunch of people that are like, what is this? Excuse you. This does not look like World of Warcraft. Where are all of the elves? Long live Ironforge. R.I.P. Did my stream crash or something? Or oh no, because I died. I gotcha. I have a cat on my lap. Did you know? You don't. Camera's not showing it, but she's very cute. You can kind of see like the corner of her head. You can't whack 2 wolves. Have you never seen a Liam Neeson movie? I've actually, like, I know what you mean because I've read the memes on the internet, but I have never seen a Liam Neeson movie. They just don't seem like my kind of movie. I don't really enjoy a whole lot of movies. Maybe I'm just not trying hard enough. Do you enjoy Holy Priest? Kind of, yeah. I enjoy Holy Priest if I'm gonna be like raid healing, but generally speaking, raid healing makes me want to turn off the game and take a nap. Dungeon healing is fun because I feel like my heals have impact, and arena healing is fun because I feel like my heals have impact. Also, there's other stuff I have to do. But in a raid, it very much feels like I'm just doing the same mechanics that I've always been doing, and then also just like It feels like watering a giant farm. Like, it feels like there's a farm with those big sprinklers set up, like those big rows and rows and rows of, like, arc-shaped sprinklers. And I just have, like, my little plastic red watering can, and I'm just wandering around going, do-do-do-do-do. Here you go, have a Band-Aid. And I just, like, slap a Band-Aid on a corn plant and pretend that I'm helping. Like, I don't feel like my actions have any impact, and I'm just there to, like, hopefully not get kicked out, you know? Don't forget to buff. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, all my buffs. Can I craft another flask? I can. I want defense again. Ooh, I should make some healing potions. I can do that. All right, I'm going to craft the defense elixir. I'm going to use it. And I'm going to make 5 healing potions. And I'm going to put them on my bar. That'll help. 60 levels on Classic, although currently only 400 available. Watch the Star Wars vehicles and then you've watched Liam Neeson. Where's your priest buff? I just died. I'm doing it wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, no. All right. I've got my healing pots and the 2 button. Those will heal me for 70 to 90, so just as much as a lesser heal. But in an emergency potion format, which should be nice. That'll help. That is a feeling that I don't get from Live WoW, is the feeling of I'm crafting something. The thing that I crafted is meaningful and immediately useful to me. Same thing with, like, the buffs. Like, I can power word fortitude on Classic, and I can power word fortitude on Live. But when I do it on Classic, it matters. It gives me a significant amount of health. And when I do it on Live, it's really like a nice thought. It's a gesture, you know, it's a holiday card. It's a, you know, wish you were here, but thanks for sending along a gift. Servers are up. Let me refresh, because I have trust issues. Are they? Are they? Is it true? Oh, the realm status page is crashing. I guess I should try to actually log in. Well, let me get back to an inn. I accomplished nothing. I killed like 4 wolves and died. It's alive. It's alive. All right. This is enough people that I am somewhat confident I'm not getting pranked. I need to get back to an inn. We have all day. I am playing live. Thoughts on the rumored level squish? I will probably hate it at first. I will probably get over it, but I really hope if they do it in a way that makes leveling meaningful and adds a feeling of progression back to the whole scale of the world again, because while I really like the benefits that scaling has brought to leveling and just the world in general, I do feel like they've kind of gotten a little too far away from the feeling of the core RPG, and Classic is really highlighting that. BFA is up. I'm going. I just gotta get to an inn. Okay, alright, let's switch over. Dog cam for a second while I sort out my stuff. I guess I'll put my Dark Souls controller on the floor. It's okay, I didn't want to play anyways. Wow, I'm gonna have to clean up my office later. I'm a mess right now. World of Warcraft is patching. Let that update install. Bye, cat. How do I get Classic Beta? I mean, I don't know if they're inviting any more people. They should. I've heard that it needs more people, but it's gonna come out in like a month or 2 anyways. Hazel, how are you going to do cutscenes? You are not going to skip them still, are you? I think I'm just going to watch them, and I think it's just going to get my VoD flagged, and I think that's just fine. It's just going to have to be fine. It only got them demonetized. It did not get them copyright, like, community struck, so I'm probably just going to leave them in, and I just won't worry about any money on the VoD. Because, like, I can't, like, if I skip the cutscenes, when am I going to see them again? You know? I'm waiting for the game to launch. I'm waiting for my patch to install. So just, I'm getting there. It is really laggy. Don't be surprised if we get kicked. Any amount of being on live servers is going to be a blessing at 9:50 in the morning when maintenance was supposed to go until 3. All right. Drama. Tension. Running a new version. I'm going to disable all the add-ons for now, and then I'm going to go back in and turn on just the ones that are going to mess me up if I don't have them. So I want to try, and I'll turn them off if I have to, but I want to try for bartender. I want to try nameplates. And then, what else do I, like, really need? Simcraft. Why are you? I guess Simcraft is up to date. Good job. What else? I'll try that. I'll load everything as we need to. So let's just log in. T-shirt is iconic. Why, thank you. What are you planning to main in Classic? Either a Shadow Priest or a Hunter. We in. All right, I need game sound. Start quest. Good. All right. Champion Spymaster Shaw reports the remains of the Horde fleet. They'll be easy pickings. I wonder how this is going to go. I would never guess. Let's get some sound rolling. I want sound. I want dialogue. I want it to come through the stream. There we go. Let me know if I need to turn anything up or down. I'm going to pump dialogue. I'm going to turn everything else down. I'm going to turn sound probably like almost all the way off. And then hopefully that's okay. I'm just eyeballing this. Okay. Oh man, I cleaned up my bags yesterday. Was there anything else I needed to do? Oh, my keybinds are messed up. Alright, so my keybinds are fine. My UI is basically gone, but that's okay. I should have backed up my add-ons, but I did not. It's fine. I need to... did I? I thought I turned Bartender on. I did. Oh yeah, load out-of-date add-ons. That's why. That's why. It's a lot of add-ons. I like to experiment with them. Sometimes I do a cleanse and I'll take things down. Oh yeah, sorry. I promised I would snap a friend when the servers came up. Hang on. I have to take a very important selfie. How do you do this? There we go. Servers up. Be jealous. Hey, autocorrect. Thank you. And there we go. Okay. Duties accomplished. Let's go. I want to mount. Oh yeah, my bars are there. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. What mount do I want to ride today? Very important. Also, we need to do Gnome Heritage Armor, but I think we do that after. I'm going to just ride my Gnomergon Mechanostrider for now because I am repping the gnomes. We'll get Heritage Armor as soon as we can. I have mail. That should be the water walking equipment. Let's open that up. Yeah, EU patches tomorrow. EU patches tomorrow. Jeremy's crying right now. I want to play too. I'm sorry. NA servers are up. I'm on. Anyone, where should I download these add-ons? So I have the Twitch app. It is a free app. You can download it online. If you search Twitch app, you should find it. I think it might be app.twitch. And you can log in through that and just have it automatically. You can like search in add-ons in that app. You can search for add-ons in that app. You can also watch streams. And you can have it keep your add-ons up to date. So I want a new transmog, but I need the new transmog first. So I'm not going to worry about that until I get some of the Nagitar appearances. I looted the water equipment, so I need to equip that immediately. Hang on. Very important. Very important. First thing. Oh, I already had it. Oh, well, whatever. It gets mailed to all of your alts as far as I know, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'm going to jump in the ocean. This is the first thing I want to do in 8.2. I did not know this until this moment, but I need to jump in the ocean. I need to pull up the Dreadwake. The boat. Pulling up the boat. Oh, boy. Look at me. I am ready for an adventure now. Cries in European. Glad to be West Coast right now. It's so early in my day. I have all day. I have some things I probably should do instead, but that's okay because it's patch day today. Oh, no. Oh, that... Excuse you, boat. Excuse you. I'm boating here. All right. Now I got to get back up. Worth it. I do not see myself using any other mount equipment. I'm just going to pretend that the one that makes you faster does not exist. I don't want to think about the fact that I could be going faster. I just want to be able to ride and boat. That's all I want. Okay. Let's go. We're setting sail. We're chasing after the horde because we heard they're going somewhere, so obviously we have to go. We don't want to be left out. Cyrus. This is 8.2. This is 8.2. Stream all day. So I'm going to stream until like lunchtime-ish here on YouTube. And then I'm going to turn off the stream, take a break, and then come back on Twitch in the afternoon. That's my plan. I'm sharing. I'm spending the morning at Mom's house and the afternoon at Dad's house. Okay, quest, Greymane is waiting. I'm ready to set sail. This might be a cutscene.
Keep on them! We cannot let them escape!
Ruff, ruff, ruff. He's such an angry boy. Give it.
My queen, they have arrived.
I think this is the one that we already saw. This looks familiar.
Set the tide stone, won't you? anxious, are we? How frustrating it must be for you. Still locked away,
This feels new.
powerless. For now, do not worry. We've both waited so long, but at last, you're about to see what I do best.
She's not responding! Set the sails! Set the sails!
Did he say she's not responding?
We can't escape!
He means the boat, right? That's gotta hurt.
Welcome to Nazjatar. I've been waiting for you.
Best evil laugh 2020. Absolutely the best evil laugh. I want her for everybody's queen. Next expansion, trash the factions. I will, well, I won't get rid of my Alliance merch, but trash the factions. Everybody under Queen Ashara. Hashtag my queen.
Stayed in the water, snake.
Oh, I'm glad he's not talking to me. That was harsh.
So many dead.
Yeah, Jaina ain't, she isn't answering her text. That's what I thought. I was like, she's not responding. Somebody get her to pick up her phone. So many lives lost in the attacks against Naga are relentless. So we gotta go talk to Jaina.
Justice for the fallen. We're being pressed in from all sides. We must find safety for our troops before more are lost. Come with me. The Lord Admiral is nearby.
Bye, boat.
A long road lies before us.
The screams of the people in the boat. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that was good.
Jaina, we're ready to move.
Good. I'll get us down this water safely.
All right.
I will never forget.
Ah! Rip boat. Yeah, rip boat.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness. Chandris, thank the light you survived. Any news?
Our vessels have been lost.
All right.
Casualties are
There's quests. There's Naga to kill. There's new gear to get. I'm on it.
Survivors are gathering in a cave ahead. They speak
Those
of
are all
others
flagged.
being seized by the
That's fine.
Naga
I
for
don't need
some
those ones
sort
yet.
of ritual.
I can hold them off for
Then
now.
we will put a stop to it. Not without me.
Very well. Chandris, can you handle the Naga ahead with our champion's help?
We
Obviously.
will make them pay, sacrificing our soldiers.
Oh man, I think our soldiers were mostly sacrificed when they fell off the cliff. Watching from Disney World, have a fun day. I feel like I'm playing in Disney World. I feel like Nazjatar is just a new theme park. Are you Dutch but living in the USA since it's live for you? I am not Dutch. I am Canadian and living in the USA.
Watch over you.
I would probably be cooler if I was Dutch. I would probably be a little cooler. I think I want to play through this myself. No worries, no worries. I won't judge anybody for wanting to skip spoilers. I am going to be playing every cutscene I come across. So if you are trying to avoid that kind of thing, I will not hold it against you if you want to save that for yourself. I absolutely understand. Volume 2 low? Okay, let me turn game sound up a little bit.
Hour the queen spoke of is upon us.
Oh, I have my AoE talents on. I still have my Island Expedition talents. Oh, this is okay. I was a little worried that the mobs would be tuned up really far because I remember when I did it on PTR, it was like, it took some doing to kill the various mobs. And this seems okay. I'm item level 411. My trinkets are alright. Are so many Naga? Watching you play while I also play. I like the art style. Well, I actually didn't see anybody complaining about the Nazjatar art, but I saw people complaining about the people complaining. So I'm assuming that somebody complained at some point. Yes. And I don't really get it. After a whole expansion of Broken Shore and Argus, this is breathtaking. Also, I'm a big fan of waterfalls and water features and fountains, and I just want to live here. Must be Whew. Team Canadian. Don't want to spoil it for myself. Watch it back. Bye. See you later. Just got the polar bear. Your streams are a lucky charm. Congratulations. Early PTR was rough. I think they've tuned in NPCs since then. Yeah. I for the most part, remember to...
Drink their dreams. Savor their fear.
She drinks our dreams? What does that mean? Oh. Man. She probably doesn't want to drink my dreams. Super pretty. Now you're breathtaking. Playing while watching your stream. I don't want Ashara to die. Is she gonna? I haven't actually, like, I didn't kill her on PTR, so I barely fought her on PTR. We saw the first phase. Boss is gonna come back. There she is.
This vile serpent
They
commands
will
the others.
serve or
Stop her!
die.
I love the Naga. I love their voices. I love their noodle heads. I love their colors.
Such should be the fate of all your kind.
They're just like elves, but like so much sassier. And elves are pretty
The
sassy to begin
sentinels
with.
Stand ready.
Okay. Oh, okay. No, new stuff. New stuff. A 370. Okay. Somebody probably needs that. I guess I'm just gonna get the one I can vendor for 130 gold. I will take it. Although I guess I should probably disenchant it. What are enchanting crystals going for right now? Oh no, I don't have TSM up. I just have to guess how
Consider
much
done
stuff it's
here.
worth.
Let us rejoin the others. The sooner we can leave this place, the better.
Seems Ashara takes some of her playbook from Inzoth. They're definitely up to something. There's definitely something going on there. So Little Mermaid-like? Yeah, it's very easy to get major
This
Ursula
cave
vibes
will
from
not be
Ashara.
safe
Forward
for
will
long.
not be Then we have no choice but to move forward.
Ashara's kind of like
Hold
Ursula
this
if she
ground.
had extra eyes
We
on her
will
head.
Send word once we've found refuge.
And was like a little happier.
careful.
Like, Ursula always felt very
Something
bitter.
about this place
Although I haven't
fills
seen that
me
movie in a
with
long time.
dread.
But
There
Ursula
are
always felt
much
very
of
bitter, and Ashara feels like she was bitter and she's over it, and now she's like
Stay on
thriving,
your guard.
you know?
We don't know how many more Naga are out there.
So this is gonna get us set up with the Ankoan. That's not that many. We can take them. They look great in gear.
What are you waiting for? We have the enemy in our sights. Fire!
I appreciate her pointing. Helpful.
They've spotted us. We need to go.
Okay. Took a drink, as you said, noodle hands. None of my keybinds are working. It's gonna be a day or two until all the add-ons get properly updated. The weapons were 415 for a while. Wonder why they changed it. I guess
There's
they
a source
probably
of great
I
power
don't know.
up ahead.
They don't want it to
Be
be
wary. Things are not as they seem.
invalidating your. They don't want to invalidate your
Another Naga ambush.
raid gear too quickly. Like, it's not a new expansion. If I step into a new zone in a new expansion,
Leader of the wave, we share a common foe. Come, we will lead you to safety.
okay.
And
Then
why would we trust you?
there's a lot of voice acting.
We are departing for our shelter in the reef. My people will carry the enemy while we work our way past the main army.
It would
be
probably
a trap.
play better if I
See
Called
you,
the
Jane.
let
Jungle
people finish.
aided the alliance. They seem to be our best chance.
I just
My
want to.
instincts tell
My
me to
people
trust
are
them.
known as the
At least for
Ankoan.
now.
We left the land
Very well.
behind long ago.
Okane, we will come with you.
Obviously. We're halfway there.
I'll taste your blood, Landwalker.
This is not PTR. This is live North American servers. I want that. I want that as a mount so bad. Those are the, we can get those.
Good. Our guests have arrived.
Not that big.
I must say, that was a delightfully dramatic entrance. Behold, the wonders of Nazjatar. The finest sight your eyes will ever behold. And the last.
Why? I just want to stay.
She's blocking teleportation.
Please do stay. Explore all the comforts my kingdom has to offer. I will hold the waters at bay, so long as I remain entertained.
Her back right
Ajara.
upper hand.
Perhaps the most powerful sorceress the world has ever known.
You could not have stumbled upon this place by accident.
They have a lot to say. I
She
want to let them
wanted
finish.
you here.
But why lure us here? Why not simply drown us and be done with it?
There is something going on here that we do not yet understand. We must find out what she's after.
Yeah, so her back hand
appears
has like a
Chandris has finished
like a
scouting the
claw
area.
grip.
She's gathered our surviving forces. It appears Chandris has finished scouting the area. She's gathered our surviving forces.
We will hold back the Naga.
Did he just say the same thing twice? Yeah. And in some of the cinematics, she has a wine glass in that hand, and I think it's really funny that even when she isn't currently like carrying around her wine glass, she's still ready to. She
The
still has
true
the wine glass
battle
carrying
lies
hand
ahead.
ready to go. Okay, so this is going to be new Azurite gear.
The
Okay.
Alliance will
This
endure.
land
was
This
once
will take
the
some
heart
thought.
of the Night Elves' empire. I can sense ley lines of magical energy converging below ground. We can tap into this latent power to forge a connection to Borealis. So long as we're
Fish
careful,
Queen,
we can
right?
keep Ajara from noticing it. The heart of Azeroth holds potent magic. If you use it to help me focus the ley lines, we can open the way together.
I'm glad my magical necklace has a magic button to solve all our problems. It's handy. This one.
Nearly there.
She's my spirit animal, like currently drinking
The
wine.
heart will allow you to use the portal safely.
She's so much more likable than so many characters that they've got running around right now. Wine hand always ready sounds like Fish Cersei. She's like, I don't know. She just seems so in control of things right now, and that's fun. Like, you know, as soon as the villain starts getting like bitter and angry and out of control and just like losing their grip, then it's like, nobody listens to me anymore. But like, she's not there yet. She's having a good day. It's all going according to plan, and that is very cool. Gotta love someone on top of their game. Oh yeah, I guess I'm just going back. I guess the quest is to go through and then go back. So we get a new port to Nazjatar. This is how you get there and back. You just get another port added to Borealis. I want to know is how they got hold of the Tidestone from the new Dalaran. Got any ideas? Well, the Tidestone was flipped back and forth in the war campaign. I know that we had it, and then the Horde had it, and then we took it in, and then I know it's been around since after the Dalaran thing. I just don't know when they got it. Yeah, I'm as lost as you on that one. There's probably an explanation. Somebody who pays attention probably knows. That person is not me. Look at how barnacle-y everything is. You know what's a little sad is all of the barnacles are gonna die. They're gonna get dry. Do you think that somebody, you know, maybe one of these fish guys, their job is to like, they've got like a little squirt bottle and they can just like go spray them. I need there to be a barnacle mister.
I will do what
Maybe it's just very humid down here. Maybe they're fine. Okay, so new Azurite armor. It's all 385. So it would be a big item level step down. I do want to look at the powers though. I'm probably going to take something and then not put it on. We've got normal stuff. I thought there were going to be new stuff. This all looks familiar. Maybe I'm confused. This all looks normal to me. I don't recognize the healing stuff, but all the shadow talents look the same. So I'm just going to take a whatever and then not wear it because I don't think it's an upgrade.
Now, we need to gather our wits
I
and
speak
reinforce our
for
position.
Azeroth. Champion, Mother has a new plan to save Azeroth. Meet us in the Chamber of Heart as soon as you can.
Time to unlock some essences. All right. Yeah. Anya, thanks for the super chat. We put it into one of the wings of the Tomb of Sargeras. Wow, I have not been paying attention. I did not notice that. Giving downgrades already. I mean, it's not a downgrade if you're less geared than this. You know, if they immediately put upgrades, then people will be upset that all of their raid gear is immediately invalidated. I don't think that you should be replacing your heroic raid gear the second you step into a new patch. New expansion, sure. Like after another set of leveling, but like in a new patch, it's totally fine for the gear to not be an upgrade for me right away. Ooh, I got some Zenithid. And then I have like a lot of alts that it's nice that there's some Azurite gear like right up front because then if I like get them through the intro, then they'll at least have some stuff to work with right away, like some 5-ring gear. It's like very easily accessible 5-ring gear, and that's nice. All the power. Servers are back up for NA. New stuff is your neck item. Yeah. So we're gonna get Titan essences, but I was also under the impression that that the benthic gear. I guess I'm confusing benthic gear with azurite gear.
Back to work.
Benthic gear is going to have powers that are specific to the Nazjatar zone, including the Eternal Palace raid. And then there's also going to be new traits on azurite gear, but that might not be. I don't know. It's either benthic gear or just the stuff in the dungeon in the raid. We'll see. This is also new.
Champion. We've made repairs to the Chamber of Hearts since you were last here.
Did he always sound that echoey? Is that new? Probably not.
For Azeroth.
Sup, Mom? How you doing? You been good?
Contamination levels nominal.
I know I haven't been calling.
Tell our champion what you've found, Mother.
World unit Azeroth cascading toward terminal failure. Evaluation. Possible to reverse condition by amplifying Heart of Azeroth.
That's good.
Amplify it, you say? How?
Infuse Heart with magical essences capable of nurturing World unit Azeroth.
I'm glad the happy button will help.
Energies once granted by Titan Watchers to primitive draconic life forms.
The dragon aspects. But they gave up their powers to save the world from Deathwing.
Readings indicate other compatible essences coalescing in numerous forms and locations. Collection of these essences necessary to fortify Heart of Azeroth and its wielder.
We've got a lead on where to find the first of these essences. Are you ready, champion?
My gnome nod is so cute. Okay. That's interesting. I don't want to pretend anything I hear is new because I have no idea what we already know. I'm not very plugged into lore. But I'm excited to see a little bit about dragon aspects and their powers. I didn't know Titan essences were related to dragons. I now have a little bit of hope for a potential dragon-based expansion. We could see some Dragon Isles. Story's ridiculous. You never call. You never write. My birthday came and went and you forgot.
Hello.
Oh, man. She's a good mom. She forgives. Disturbance beneath the earth. Travel to High Mountain. Oh, that's right. I guess I must have known it had to do with dragons because I did this on PTR.
Essence origin unknown.
So she will take you to High Mountain, and then we do some stuff in Nelflair. I want Gen's mount. What was he riding? I missed it. I'll have to look for that later. Bunch of dragon stuff. Sick. Do you think they'll ever do
Champion, what brings you here?
a dragon race and or
Spirits
class?
guide you.
Because that's something that's an option.
Have sensed something deep beneath
It could be very much
in the
a,
caverns that
like
once
obviously
no
an
fire
actual
was
dragon.
there. Let us investigate the matter. Navarro can bring us directly to the source of the disturbance. I serve the descendants of Hone.
So obviously an actual dragon is going to be kind of hard to stick like pants and a belt on.
To the earth.
But
a stone lord from Deepholm. This is worse than I feared. Their kind still harbors enmity toward the Black Dragonflight.
You know, dragons have human forms, just like Worgen would. So you could have another setup like that, where you have, like, you could pick your human form. What if it doesn't have to be a human? Like, what if it could be, like, a gnome or a dwarf or, like, a blood elf or, like, whatever, you know? You could have different human forms. And different dragonkin forms. There could be, like, different colors. Stuff like that. You have the cutest gnome. How come you don't stream on Twitch? That's later today. That's in the afternoon. Dragon Slayer from Fairy Tale, take my money. Is it live? For NA it is. EU, not so much. Dragon race would be amazing, like Worgen style. Yeah, either a Worgen style dragon race or a dragon class of some sort. You know, you could have, I could see healing dragons, I could see damage dragons, I could see them finally doing like a proper Chronomancer type of spec where they're like, you know, mages had Alter Time, but like what if they come up with a class that can actually has like time-based mechanics? That would be neat. You could do a bronze dragony kind of thing with that. There's lots of interesting things they could try. But then do they make the dragon class only playable by the dragon race? Because like we had monks and pandas happen at the same time, but everybody could be a monk. I feel like it would be weird if everybody goes, oh yeah, I had a dragon in me all along. Here, have some Alexstrasza breath. Fisher's up here.
The earth rages against you. How can you...
Who is the green aspect now? Good question. No idea. Absolutely no idea. New class that isn't melee yet. We need a class that isn't melee. We need a class that uses bows and guns, ideally. And we need another healing spec. Fire Emblem style with a dragon form is only for attacking? Yeah. I think it could be for attacking. It can be for, like, you could have, like, an upgraded version for cooldowns. And there's all kinds of varieties of, like, Draconid forms that are, like, not total, you know, 4 legs and a tail dragons, but still dragony. Oh, okay.
I counsel the High Chieftain.
I complain about not knowing what's going on, and then I don't listen to anything any of these NPCs tell me. This is entirely a self-created problem. Okay.
I knew you would come.
Oh, it's so nice to get my neck leveling again. Looks like we need 16.8k to get from 50 to 51. And I'm already 4% of the way there. That's okay. Also, I've been holding on to these Island Expedition turn-ins because I didn't want to turn them in for Azerite when I didn't need Azerite yet. Hazel, I'm in the game now. Very exciting. It is live for North America. Hi, love your guides. Thanks, WowLoad. I appreciate that. Tinker could use guns. I would hope that they will be conservative with introducing new classes because it just makes it harder to balance a lot of things. But I think there's room for at least 1 or 2 more.
I am Ebonhorn.
Okay, he has to have a speech now.
Of High Mountain. We have come to claim the essence you now hold. I know you, dragon. Kin of the World Breaker.
I guess I should change the title.
You are unworthy of such power. I am free of my father's madness. We seek to wield the essence in defense of Azeroth. Then face me, and prove you have the strength to do so. Very well.
Oh, we fighting?
We accept your challenge.
We fighting. Okay.
The earth will
oh no. Oh no. Rude. Anya, thank you for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that. Aspects aren't a thing anymore. They lost their power defeating Deathwing. It was a side story in Asuna. They'd lost their powers. There have been no hatchlings. That is true. Magni actually brought that up when we saw the cutscene a little earlier about Titan Essences and Dragon aspects. He was like, wait, didn't they lose their powers defeating Deathwing? And apparently they did, but there's something else going on there, so I could still see it. I've got race fatigue, could use a new class. They've definitely been a little fast and loose with races because of allied races, but I'm on board with that. I think they would have to add a lot more to damage the game through race dilution. I feel like just, like, right now, it could be cleaned up a little bit if you nested allied races, like, as sub-races. But I think it's alright. Could use some more. I think Volpera and Mechanomes are almost certainly happening. A Dragon Hunter. Class skins are a bad idea. I think class skins are fine if they're not on the shop. If they make class skins a thing, which if anybody hasn't read the theory, the idea is that your class is the same, but all the cosmetics and the theming change.
The Stone Mother will be I serve the descendants of Huln. I will meet you in the Chamber of Heart. There we will speak more of the essence and the role it shall play.
It would be fine, but if it's like a cosmetic thing on the shop, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that press is worth whatever money they would make from that. Hazel, should I get back in WoW? I think so. My game is laggy. Is that our FPS in-game? My game FPS seems fine to me. I know my stream lags a little bit sometimes. It looks okay now. Class skin's a bad idea. God, not the shop. I think they're fine, but...
I am here to take my place at your side.
Wait, I talked to Neverog.
I've got your back, Archdruid.
Oh boy. Hang on. I was supposed to take the portal from the Crumbled Palace to Stormwind. I don't want to use my Hearthstone too early. Did he have a portal set up? Is it over here? Nope, that's somebody else's portal. Was it inside? Oh well, whatever. I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna use my Borealis teleport ring because that's a cooldown that I don't need. Class skins in lieu of new classes is terrible? New classes forever causes its own problems though. Yeah, stream stopping frames. It's lagging for me too. Is it better now? Let's see. Stream health looks okay. Yeah, it seems okay. Just drop for a second. Should be fine. You have to hearth. It says there's a portal. I just don't know where it is, but I got a ring for that. I just have to wait the 30-second cooldown when you equip it. Oh boy, I forgot about it. Oh no, wait.
I will prove myself worthy.
Oh, I keep kicking it. I'm used to my normal cast bar. No, I'm not sure. I'm used to my normal cast bar, and I kept thinking it wasn't working. 8.2 is live on NA. He's still doing mime trapped in a box. Oh, I am a mime trapped in a box. I'm in the stream box where you're all out there and I'm in here and there is nobody over here. It's very dark if you think about it for too long. I really want to know what Zenith is selling for. I want more of it. I kind of want to just go to Najatar and forget the quests. Let's go pick some flowers and get rich. That's my dream. Okay. I don't need more skins. We need an actual new class. Do we need it, though? I don't know if the game needs it. It might be nice. It would be interesting, but anytime they add something, there's also a hidden downside. You know, you add conveniences, and then all of a sudden, world feels smaller. You gotta think about the whole big picture. Not a good idea to just jump into throwing in a new class. I think they've got a lot of experience with adding new classes now. They've done it in different ways. They've taken different approaches to it, and I would hope that they've learned enough so that if they add more, they can do it in a way that doesn't upset the mesh of the rest of the game too much. It's a big thing to do. It's a big thing to do. It's a lot of work. Hazel just joined the stream. What's up, Jonas? How are you doing today? Happy Patch Day. Welcome to the 8.2-a-thon.
I counsel the High Chieftain.
We're just unlocking our Titan Essences and getting our first one, which I think is a pretty good one. I think it's like a 30-second cooldown that just like does damage, but like a lot of it, I think.
Fight for our world.
Let's go see what Mom can do with the essence.
Do you require experimentation?
And you brought
Heart forge activation required. Draconic presence detected.
I see.
Designation.
This forge will unlock the power of each essence.
Lack of old god corruption.
May the might of the Black
no
Dragonflight aid you in restoring this world.
It's good to meet a black dragon that isn't trying to kill us all. Abyssian, is it? I'm Magni Bronzebeard.
Well met, Speaker Magni. In my Tauren form, I am known as Ebonhorn. As the construct said, I am here to help.
Wait, what?
Did you recover the essence that Mother detected?
He's the dragon? Oh, wow.
Neltharion was once
he
tasked
in Legion?
with protecting Azeroth. It is my duty to see the essence carry on that legacy.
You understand the essence better than we do, Ebonhorn. We'd be grateful for any guidance you can provide.
He was in Legion? And he was a dragon the whole time? Did we know about that? Joker, go lay down, bud. Go lay down, bud. Did we know? Black dragon that isn't trying to kill us? They have to bring up Rathian at some point, right? Like if we're talking black dragons that are like kind of cute and not too murdery. We knew? We not the whole time. We did know. Okay, well I did. News to me. Okay. All right, we're activating our petrified ebon scale. Oh, there it is. I thought I was doing it wrong, but we're fine. So you collect your essences in this little journal interface, and then you can switch them out anytime you want, like talents, anytime you are in a rested area. So this one looks like, yeah, it's a 30-second cooldown, blasts your target, does damage, or will heal an ally. That's nice. And then each one will do more, resetting after every third cast. Because it's in the major slot, you're also going to get a minor power, which in this case gives my spells and abilities a chance to have a dot or a hot, basically, depending on whether it's a healer or a damage quest. And the High Mountain quest line, that necklace is massive. Oh, that's what happens when you skim quest text. Yeah, I'm not mad about it though. I don't feel like my day's ruined because I don't know what's going on. I'm just excited to go get back into Najadar. I want to press my new button. I need a new keybind. Ugh. Oh, you know what? It's okay. I have fishing keybound. That's okay. I don't need that. There we go. Concentrated flame. Got a button for it. Done. We got our heart forge. We are returning to Mesamir.
Must be healed.
I wanna do a lot of this. So let's start by let's finish what they're gonna let us do in Najadar. I had no clue. Guess I don't pay that much attention. There's enough people that do a really good job of paying attention and then like breaking down the interesting and important bits online. I'm not too stressed about it. Okay. I'm going back in. I think you gotta drag the necklace to use it. Only a dragon could wear it at that size. Yeah, and I'm just a tiny gnome. I have less dragging power than your average person. Oh, I'm going the wrong one. Do I need to turn in any missions? Yeah, I'm gonna flip my missions. We have places to be, but not until I flip my missions, because I have all kinds of followers that have disenchanting rods, and I want my free enchanting mats. What else am I gonna spend all of these Actually, maybe there's gonna be new missions. Are there new missions? Maybe I shouldn't send it to the dudes. I'll leave it for now. There might be new stuff. I don't remember. I have no idea. It was a secret. Only you, Bane, and the High Mountain Leader now? Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm looped in. Man, what else happened in Legion that I didn't know about? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to turn on wild pet tracking so that I can find some new battle pets. I usually turn that off after I finish my safari achievements. Yeah, track pets. Let's see what we got. I'm going to get my pet capturing team at the ready. I don't have rematch in right now. My add-ons are off for the moment, but that's okay. Grumpy, and then just throw in some backline. Get a old-fashioned Nexus Whelpling. We can like 2014 this. There we go. Howl, Super Bark. There we go. If we find any pets, we can catch them. Did you get a boost in viewers after the Asmongold stream? I mean, it was like yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it's too early to say. Also, it's like kind of conflated with patch 8.2. So today is a bigger viewer stream than average, but that's just because of the patch launch. I can't blame that on anything else.
The daughter of the sea.
I think it's nice. I think that the whole thing would be good for. It might help expose me to a new audience, but I also don't think that audience is really my demographic. So I don't anticipate like a sustainable change in viewers.
Queen Azara.
Oh, new cutscene.
More landwalkers approach.
They seek the Tidestone, but I will not leave it unguarded, as they so foolishly did.
She got a point.
You are bound to the Tidestone's might, Zarisa. Use it to wash away this unsightly intrusion.
At once, my queen.
Fair.
Tidestone of Golganath. That must be how she was able to part the sea.
So long as Azara controls that artifact, we are all in grave danger. She could flood Nazjatar in an instant.
We cannot allow that to happen. We must find a way to break the barrier and secure the Tidestone.
We've already established that she could have drowned us when we first got here, though. Like, that's not news. Ooh, benthic gear. Okay, let's see. I'm probably not gonna be able to wear any of it, but I'm excited to find out what the effects are at least. Also, mana pearls. So I'm just gonna take like gloves. My gloves are 410s. They have a socket. My feet are deep stratter. I'll take some feet. I probably can't wear them, but that's okay. Okay. Benthic armor has been lost beneath the tides for too long, and it is now rusty. There is still power within it. Upgrade it through Void Binder.
Control your power.
Sturza. All right. So let's use the gear. I have not really looked at any of like the very specific effects of things, so this is all new to me. Equip your falling damage. Falling damage is reduced in Nazjatar and the Eternal Palace. Great. That's what I need. All right. Well, I can't wear that.
Hero,
Super can't wear that.
I have need of your skills.
Even upgrading it
for the hunt.
Oh, I should have saved it. It was Battle.net account bound. What am I doing? It was Blizzard account bound. I should have saved that. I have alts. Darn it. Oh well. There'll be more. There will be more. Pardon me, I'm in need of your assistance. Our shaman left. He took his apprentice with him. Neither have returned. We're leading an expedition. Nashar is full of dangers. Maybe I'm just cynical, but like, a guy goes out and he doesn't come back. And somebody goes out after them and they don't come back. So now we're sending more people? That sounds like the beginning of a horror movie. Where everybody dies.
We should make haste.
Oh, that's this guy. Okay. So I have my first combat dude, bro. Benthic gear. Sheer Ket's foot reps. So I could upgrade them. I don't want to, but it does say that's the quest. So I guess that's fine. That brings them up to item level 400. So it's nice to get a free piece of 400 gear just for getting out here. And also these intro quests aren't too terribly hard, so that's something that you could do in like any elt you want to. They're still not better, but it's a nice thought. Can we just lose to Ashara in the raid? Can we just like convert? You know how in the original Pokemon game there's Team Rocket that are being like, wow, you know, you're pretty good at this. How would you like to join Team Rocket? And they wouldn't actually let you do it. You know, can we join Team Ashara? She seems to know what she's doing.
Leisure.
Oh boy.
The tides will provide.
Hello.
I never should have left Dalaran. What was I thinking? Okay, kill 25 Horde players. No, thank you.
Safe travels.
Hi Hazel, how's 8-2 so far? It's kind of fun. I want to find something that I can use my new essence power on, though. I want to... I guess we can... If we go find Apprentice Odaria, I've got my
require a tracker.
bodyguard with me, so by doing quests, I should be leveling up Hunter Akana. If you want to complete the quest, you have to use a Benthic anyways. I guess that's true. That's fair. You have to use it to finish the quest. Fine. Watching this is like watching the series finale of WoW. There's gonna be another... Oh, pets. All right, that is a Sandclaw Pincher. Okay, well, it's not very exciting, but it's new and I don't have it. So I'm going to get one of... Is that a Stabby Crab? Is that a Stabby Crab? That's a Stabby Crab. Oh, should I wait for the blue ones? I don't know if I should like hold out for rares. Yeah, I could upgrade them. I don't know. I'm just gonna get this first one. I love how Queen Ashara looks. Could you please show where Nazjatar is on the map? It's not. Pass. Oh no, that's my battle pet thing. Let's see. So I'm in Nazjatar. So I have Zandalar, I have Kultiras. So you exit the whole map. You have to go into Kultiras or Zandalar, and then you get Nazjatar over here on the right, Mechagon on the left. If I'm in Zandalar, then you get a Nazjatar button, but Mechagon is actually only available through Kultiras, looks like. Gotcha. It's just I was looking for Argus on the map recently because I was like checking the outer space like near Outland was because I figured it's, you know, it's a planet, it's in space, but apparently it's just on the edge of the Broken Isles map, which is fine. The end of High Mountain, he lets the cat dragon out of the bag. I think the bodyguard's overcompensating with his sword. Is there a new level cap? No, this is not an expansion. Not an expansion. This is just a patch. It's a big patch. All right, I just need to finish this pet battle. It won't let me switch, so I guess I'm just gonna chomp in with my dog. Need more pets? I need all the new pets. There's a bunch of new pets. Let's look at pet achievements. That's the content the world needs to see. Why pet battles collect? I know there's a new safari achievement. Yes, we have from the belly of the jelly. From the belly of the jelly, obtain a slimy companion pet. Okay. And then Mecha Safari and Nazjatar Safari. And in overall pet achievements, obviously we have the Strathholm Pet Challenge. If you do all of these pet achievements, you'll get Kelpfin, which is like that baby Naga pet. Which means both safaris as well as both of the defeat all of the world quests. So we do need to do Safari if we want Kelpfin. Go for it, pet breed mattered more. I'm just going to get one of everything without even worrying too much about breed or quality because at this point, I'm just collecting to have one of each in the journal. I don't think I'm necessarily going to use these in battle, and if it comes to using it in battle, and then it comes to the fact that I don't have the best breed and it won't work, because I don't have the best breed, then I'll go back and look for a better one, but that almost never happens. Spire Shell Snail, is that new? I top off my dog. That is new. Look at him. He's beautiful. I think it's just the regular snail. I don't care. I want it. It's awful, but I don't care. Getting one. There's going to be more pets. They're new. I need them. My mama told me to stay in Silvermoon. It's dangerous, she said. There's humans outside. She got the Tidestone by going to Dalaran and getting it since we left it unguarded. Somebody just left it on the floor somewhere. It was somebody's job. I thought we were using it in, Crucible of Storms. Was that a different Tide thing? Were we using Tide something else? Did emissaries get reset? I don't know. I don't know what they were before. We have a new Waveblade and Cohen emissary that requires further advancement, so I gotta keep questing. And then an Alliance War Effort and an Order of Embers. I don't know if that's new. I don't remember what they were before. Pet Lives Matter, 1 HP. That's intentional. That's because I use the Super Bark ability, which will do a whole bunch of damage, but not reduce a pet below 1 HP. Which is really useful for the purpose of catching them. So if you're looking to catch wild pets, Grumpy here is my best boy for that, because the Howl Super Bark will get almost anything to 1 so you can catch it. And then as long as they don't have moves that they're going to hurt themselves with, you are A-okay. It was left in Sarg's tomb. Scepter of Tides? Okay. There's too many Tide doodads. Are we going to be able to skip the opening quest for this with our alts? I don't know. It's a good question. My mother and I have shared an account since before I moved out. Just called her telling her to get online. Need to live WoW vicariously through others. You gotta have somebody out there working on it. I'm so excited that this is finally out. I want this snail. This is such a cute snail. I'm gonna name this snail. I don't care that it's a gray snail. This is my snail. He is a spire shell snail. Let's see. Let's get him out. Let's find out. Actually, first of all, I want to find out, is this... Yeah, no, it is a new snail model. Those are the old snails. That's a nice new snail. He's in like a conch shell. What a beautiful baby snail boy. All right. He is, I could almost ride that as a mount. That's a big old snail. All right. What should we name it? Any ideas for snail names? The dog pet you can loot from a house in Valshira. I have a couple of guides about it. Tidestone really gets around. Name him Turd Snail. Oh, I don't know about that one. I want him to have like a noble name that he can really be proud of. Mount Snail, Slippery Boy, Snailastic. No idea how a shark got the Tidestone. I don't know. Escargot, Slither, Turdy, Sheldon, Shelby, Bob Gary, Neolotha, Saint Slippery, Sir Snailington II. I wanted to have S's because he's a spire shell snail. I kind of want to name him after Algae. There we go. He's Spirulina II. Actually, hang on. Oh, he can't be Sir. Can he be Saint? No. Alright. He's just Spirulina II. He is an algae snail. Turbo, Snail Kick, Mr. Shellman 300. There will be more snails. There will be more snails. Okay, there's more pets and I want to get them, but I should probably keep questing before everybody leaves. We are going to find poor Apprentice Odari and hope that we don't also die, because so far they do not have a good track record of coming back from this mission. How to fly? Grind rep, explore the new zones. If you have BFA Pathfinder Part 1, you will need to explore Najatar and Mechagon fully.
There, I see Odari.
Give it. Look how big that is. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I want to sell it. I want to sell it so bad.
Do you come bearing news?
Ooh, he's got a nice voice. Do you come bearing news? I could listen to him all day. Can I keep that one? Oh, he's not going to say anything else. Oh. Everybody has all the voice acting. You only give him the one line. I guess it's like the approach line.
We must all do our part.
I like him. Chelsea Rain, thank you very much for the super chat. Hey Hazel, just woke up after having a long night. How is the new patch going so far? I'm having such a good time. I'm just so happy it's up right now. Like, I didn't expect it to be up for ages. I was gonna have to kill so many classic boars, and that's not really where my heart is. Also, alright, so we are pacifying some Tide Surgers. I should read a little bit. Take the Stone of Elements, use it to pacify the enraged water elemental through a Dragon's Teeth Bazin? I don't know how to say anything. Our only solution is to rescue him and bring him back alive. The Tide Stone could buy us precious time. The Tide Stone. Are we looking for like the Tide Stone, or are Tide Baubles just like the newest fashion in like house ornaments? So it looks like, I think I have to damage the, I think these have to get to like half health, I think. Ooh, I'm too excited. Also, new button. Whoosh. Alright, I need to do that from, like, range next time so you can really see what the animation looks like because it's pretty cool. Invalid target. There we go. Must be weakened to take effect. No problem. Can't look good game if your character don't look good. I want the questing set. I think it should be no problem. Should be fine. I like having a combat follower. He seems to be doing alright so far. He's got a nice big sword. It's about half. And then we can pacify it. Ow, they hurt. Like, I do a good amount of damage, but they kind of hurt. For Glamrigon. Still only at 119. Oh no, you'll get caught up. You'll be there in no time. No time at all. Find herbs, find fish. I'm not gonna worry about fishing yet. I want to do the fishing stuff after I get to Mechagon, because that's when, like, the new fishing achievement really starts happening. Is he in here? I found a cave. It's probably gonna want me to. Oh, I looted it. Thank goodness. I almost missed that, but we got it. We got it.
Hail, traveler.
Oh, I thought somebody already had one of those mounts. I was about to be so jealous. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, your voice isn't as cool. Can I have the deep voice guy? He's kind of got a, I don't know, vibe going on. What do you get for subbing and joining the Squirrel Squad? So, I don't want to oversell it because it's really, at its core, it's just like a streamer / YouTuber appreciation button. It's kind of like tipping somebody who's a straight performer, except that I'm on the internet. But the perk that I offer is I draw a new wallpaper every month. Let me dismiss my alerts so that you can actually see it. I draw a new wallpaper. I'm not like an artist or anything, but I do a little doodle, and then I do it like phone sized, and then put that out for supporters to have. So if you wanted to spice up your phone every month, I do little, like, they're usually like WoW pet themes, so that's what's available. Had so many people on this. How's 8-2 in the moment on PvE? Off to a good start. I'm still doing, like, the initial questing. All right, so if you tank him over there, I'm gonna use my new button. And that's a nice Azurite beam. That's a nice looking Azurite Care Bear chest beam. When does Mechagon come out? You can do Mechagon as soon as you unlock, like, get a little farther in Nazjatar. You need to sort out the basics here, and then I think there's going to be a Mechagon breadcrumb quest.
Comes for us all.
Oh, I see another piece is in it then. Look at how beautiful that herb is. Holy heck. It's like, I don't even know what that's, you know what it is? It's like anemones on a big rock. It's like, that's not a flower. That's an ornament. That's a masterpiece. I would like that in my living room. I just finished grinding the Water Strider. If you have the Water Strider, that means you get the equipment mailed to you and your alts right away. So you don't have to buy it. You don't have to craft it. You don't have to get it from somebody. You have it ready to go. You can just slot it in, and then your Strider can walk again on water. And then everything can walk again on water. It'll be good. You'll have fun. Hi there, lady. First time watching you. How are you? Hello, Shane. Welcome. I am having a big old good day. Patch releases are like a holiday. They're so much fun. Thunder Dill Pickle, just gonna edit a little bit here. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Just started retail for the first time. The economy is so bloated. I'm being told on Reddit to ignore all professions until level cap. Yeah. I would more or less agree with that. You're gonna have access to so many more gold making activities at level cap. Low level professions, generally speaking, not great gold makers. They can be. I'm not saying you cannot make gold, but you're gonna be a lot more efficient if your aim is to make gold, to wait until level cap and then kind of assess the situation then. Mechagon Dungeon comes out in 2 weeks with the raid. Exactly. Just like Krenzo said. Nutty buddies. Is Bartender updated? I want to say no, but it is working. It appears to be functional. Started grinding rep for the Void race. That won't take you too long. Make sure that you do all of the rare elite world quests out in all 3 of the Argus zones, because they all give Argusian Reach rep now. You'll get 350 Argusian Reach rep for every single one. Also, we're going to have a new Darkmoon Fair pretty soon. Darkmoon Fair starts... actually, no, not till the 7th. Never mind, that's not soon. That's not soon. Is this live? It is. It is live. Patches up on North American servers. NA has it. I have gotten lost and off base, and I need to find myself some more tide elementals to pacify. Thought it wouldn't be ready till 3 p.m. Pacific. They like to overshoot the their estimates for server downtime, so that if they need to take the extra time, they can, and the people were warned for it. And then if they come up early, it's a pleasant surprise. I'm pleasantly surprised. I liked watching reaction to us watching you. Just can't wait to get home to play WoW. It's gonna be a good day. Hard to get plans and patterns. Making those items gets you quite a bit. So I really wish... Well, let me try and enable TSM. I haven't tried yet. Today's a rough day to show off add-ons because we just had a patch, so not everything is going to be... No. Maybe it's not edited. Not everything is going to be updated yet. But with Trade Skill Master, you can really easily see which recipes in your profession are profitable. You actually get it color-coded. So assuming this is working, my app might not be up to date, but assuming this is working, I'm looking at enchanting. This is my TSM view. So I can see in the glove enchants, I would lose 30 gold on making a crafting gloves enchant, but I would make 16 gold on a herb enchant. Values might need to be updated because I just turned the add-on back on. But basically, it's weighing the value of the materials on the auction house versus the value of the product on the auction house. So you get like this really nice color-coded list of everything that is profitable. You can even sort it by that. So I can click this. Maybe not. Maybe I lied. I thought you were able to sort it by that, so you could just like see all of the most profitable things. It looks like Legion ring enchants are very profitable, but you also need to be very careful about sale rate. Just because something has a high price in the auction house does not mean that you can actually sell it for that. So I like to craft whenever something is both profitable and has like at least a 30% sale rate, at least for me. Is the pet dungeon up? Can you do it right now? The pet dungeon is up. I haven't checked, but I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. There's no attunement for that as far as I know. You just go to your... pet shop in Dalaran or Dazarlor. Should be able to do it. I'm not going to do it right now because I want to do... I want to do the Najjar stuff. I want to do Mechagon. I want to get going on Rep. And I want to catch a few more of these wild pets before I get too distracted. But I have... I mean, we have more than all day. We have months. We have months to play TSM. Or months to play... 8.2, not TSM. You can also play TSM. Yeah, that add-on was called TSM4, Trade Skill Master. You thought it meant Turd Sale Master? Yes, my true title. Hazel, prime WoW YouTuber, also master of snails. That's my legacy. Zenithid. Yeah, I think I got... the water elementals must be in the river area, right? Ooh, that's a big old snail. I'm glad he's passive because he would probably win. Look at his chompers. Look at his snappers. Look at how big his snappers are. Can I have a can I have one? Can I have one to ride? Oh, imagine just having that in your backyard, and then you have people over for a barbecue, and they're like, "Wow, what's that giant crab doing?" And you're like, "Don't mind him. He's just hungry." Hi, Hazel. What is your current item level? Oh, I need to remember to not kill this. Don't kill this. Don't kill this. Just get it to half and then use the weaken thing. My current item level is 411. So I am getting new gear out here, but I'm not getting new gear that I can wear just yet, which is totally fine. If you want something less involved in TSM, Auctionator is a good one. Absolutely. I highlighted Auctionator in a recent video called Must Have Add-ons. It's just like the essentials. Like if you don't play with any add-ons, that's the video I'd recommend for you. Because that's just the stuff that's going to save you the most time with like the least amount of add-ons, basically. What kind of husky do you have? He is an Alaskan Kleekai. He's like a husky, but he's a lot smaller. He's like a 12, 13 pound-ish dog. His name is Joker, and he is 8 years old, and look at how cute he is asleep. That's a crab, not a snail, would be no mount. Yeah. It occurred to me once I got a little closer. I was getting kind of confused because, like, shells, you know? Similar kind of shell. Once I got closer, I realized it was a crab. And I'd be on board with a hermit crab mount. Can I heal my bro? He looks like he's taken some damage, and I think he needs help, and he looks like he's too proud to ask for it. I just want to know what I can do. I'm just trying to be a good friend. Okay, 7. Oh, my friend! I need a new friend. Oh!
Hail, traveler.
Oh, he's back. Alright, well that was unnecessarily emotional. One more elemental. Hi Hazel, hi Joker. Got my gnome heritage armor set, congratulations. Did you have to do any prerequisites for that, or were you able to just like get going on it? Also, could you tell me where to start, because that's something that I would like to do, and I don't know how much I need. I know I've been kind of dawdling a little bit around here being a little confused about where's the last elemental going to be. Did they just spawn along the river? I wonder if there's just competition for them right now. The whole area is marked. Oh, there's one. That'll do. That'll do it. F for your friend. R.I.P. friendo. I guess he just comes back. I didn't check to see if I could heal him. The fact that he wasn't regenerating mid-combat was curious, I guess you could say. Oh, I had a thought actually. So, can I heal him? I can heal him. Oh, I should have just done that. I was basically, I can't help you. I just want to help you. I didn't even try. That's a performative friendship right there is what that was. Roller coaster of emotions. Immersion breaking. Just need to be max level and exalted with no Maragon. Done and done. Where do I start? Where do I go? I know you said what kind of dog you had. He is an Alaskan. I'll type it out. Alaskan Klee Kai. Hazel. Hang on, I gotta do the emote. Dog. There we go. Hello, Hazel. Greetings from Deutschland. I butchered that, I'm sure. Healing friends is a thing. Healing friends is a thing. Apparently. Can I see my friend's experience? They used to have like a little XP bar over their head. It looks like they did away with that. I wonder if it was just too annoying to have visible all the time. Man, it's so nice being able to fight like a couple of things and not immediately die. Although now I've said that, I probably jinxed it. I should heal myself a little bit. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'm still a priest. Still wearing robes over here. Gotta be a little careful. Where's your experience bar? Oh, no, he's gone. Lost him. Oh. It's time to talk to our friend again. Hello.
This is the first I have seen of the sky.
Blood is owed.
Until we meet again.
And then rescue the Farseer. Oh, man. Hang on. Hang on. I've got a friend that needs to see that. Okay. Hazel didn't even try to heal anybody. Jealous he had the new mount and she didn't. It's the least he could do to at least give me a tip. Okay, so I can heal him now, right? Yeah. Ooh, big heals too. That's nice. Okay. At this point, he's probably gonna let you die too. I know they have different abilities. I breezed past the part where we got him, so I should probably look for the UI. I know there's a UI where you can see like what they have and what they do and like leveling them, because you level them up as you quest with them to unlock stuff. But maybe I'm just not there yet. Maybe I just need to get a little farther. I started on the Una quest line today, and I saw a rare that could drop a mount. I killed it, got the mount, 1 attempt. Very nice. Congratulations. The intro quest gives a 3... It gave me a 385 weapon, I think. So it did not still give a 415. However, you did get a pair of benthic gear, and they give you the upgrade item for it that will take that to 400. So you'll get a piece of 400 gear from the intro, just not a weapon.
Waters guide you.
Okay. Okay, there we go. So this unlocks world quests. We slay 15 with this guy. Those are the 3 dudes, I guess. Where's the UI that shows me all about my dudes? Maybe I missed it. Is it up here in my mission table? Followers? They're not technically followers, are they? And you're just a flight master. Let's just talk to everybody and see if I've missed something. This is just like a really aesthetic pile of nothing. There's some guards. We got our dudes back here. There's just some 7th Legion. Oh, there's a brew vendor. Very important.
Finest wares in the land.
I will take an IPA. I am a true Portlander.
Safe travels.
What happens if you can't heal them? I don't want to carry bandages all day. If they die, they just run right back. They just respawn in like 10 seconds. It's actually a non-issue. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Could do 15 more Naga. Could go back and try to start unlocking heritage armor. I guess I just want to do this and unlock the world quest and see what the world quest rewards are like. I know there's an emissary. So right now there is an emissary up for Wayblade and Cohen. It'll give you 25 mana pearls. And also, I want world quest. I want to like get started with the world quest because those are what's going to give us the rep. And revered with this rep and also the Rustbolt resistance rep from Mechagon is the main time gates of BFA Pathfinder Flying Part 2. So the only other thing you need to do is like explore the whole zone on foot. I guess we could go exploring. That might be fun. There's just too many things I want to do. I don't have any sense of priority or order here. I was afraid of this. I just need to kill some Naga though, so I can do that. I can handle that. Hazel's channel is welcoming for all kinds of WoW players, not just raiders. That's a big plus. Absolutely. You can be a pet battler. You can be an arena player. You can be an RBG leader. You could be somebody who just levels alts to level 17 and goes, I want to play something else. Maybe you don't even play WoW, and you don't know how you got here, but there's like a dog, and you didn't really have anything else going on, so sure, why not? All fine. Absolutely on board. Follower UI shows up after you pick up the quest to get the follower to level 3. Okay, so hopefully that's probably on the other end of this, or at least soon, right? Oh, no, don't fight that guy. That's a...
with you.
He scared me. That's a... Did I aggro him? Is that why he's yelling? Oh, no, that's just the trapper. This guy's yelling at me. Excuse you.
My queen.
Oh, he was loud. Oh, man. New season starts in 2 more weeks along with the dungeon and the raid. We got 2 weeks to sort of get set up, acquainted, explore, get your feet wet, you know. Haha, get it? In Nazjatar before you are too worried about all that stuff. The mount that your follower minion is using, is that one of the new ones? Sure is. I'd have to double check to make sure that we can get access to that exact color, but I think we can. Also, I need to remember to use my... Why did I try to silence his slice? I need to remember to use my Azerite power because it's very good. It does 10k damage, which is basically like an extra void bolt, just on a 30-second cooldown. It's nice to have. Should be pretty soon. Someone is playing next to the dog. Didn't see you there. Fine by me. Fine by me. It's important to have co-hosts. You know, they can take the pressure off sometimes. I don't have to stress too much about whether or not I'm cool enough, because my dog is cool enough for the both of us. Look at him. I need to zoom in the camera a little bit. It looks like he's pretty there. So hang on just a second. Let me sort out my life. Turn this off and then configure this and then zoom this. One of my OBSs does not play nicely with my monitors, and it opens a window that's like 4 monitors wide. There we go. Look at that sleeping baby boy. I mean, he's a grown-up boy. He's an 8-year-old, gray-in-the-face grown-up boy, but it's nice that he can have a nice nap. Sometimes I think he's happiest when he's asleep. Look like the mana ray, but more spikes. Yeah, okay, so he has the blue. I think that's the one we get. So they're called wave rays. Yeah, Ankoan wave ray. Yes, that is your Ankoan exalted mount. It'll cost you 250 mana pearls. It looks exactly like that. And oh my gosh, I want it. I actually don't know. It must be able to fly. He's flying around on it. Well, it must be able to fly. I don't know that for sure, but it must be. I know that there is some kind of item that allows, there's budding deep coral that allows you to use your seahorses as flying mounts while in Nazjatar. I'm assuming that, like, or your underwater mounts just in general. So I'm assuming that that does not need to be applied to the wave rays. They look like regular flying mounts. So cute, he's sleeping. Nazjatar PvP is great. Oh man, about that fortitude. Oh, there you go. For all the good it'll do. Joker is so cool, I want to call him the Frauds. Okay, five more. Yeah, I don't see myself trying Nazjatar PvP today, although it could happen. Maybe later in the afternoon I'll set that as like a sub goal or something. Be like, hey, if we get this many, we'll turn on war mode for at least 15 minutes. Love your content. I'm a Shadow Priest myself. Keep up the good work. Thank you for stopping by. Are you, assuming that you are, that you have time to chat, you're not just stopping by, either way is fine, but are you excited about Eternal Palace? And if you've looked at any of the bosses, anything in particular? In Eternal Palace, I am excited for the Council, the Queen's Court fight. There's the 2 of them, and they're up, but they're spread. And I'm very selfish because, you know, fights where everybody can cleave, those are fine, and that means I can cleave them multi-dot. But fights where I am cleaving 2 targets that are spread out are extra fun because then other people can't cleave. Dot cleave only. And, you know, it's always more fun when you're having fun when other people aren't, you know? Name the snail Sheldon Scooper. As PvP finds you. Anyone having problems connecting? I have been very lucky so far, but I am intending to not log off just in case because I'm a little worried about it. How do you like playing rogues? I'm thinking of leveling one.
Our bond.
I have a rogue, and for me, it's just for lockboxes. But I think you gotta make your own decision. I think you gotta just, like, start leveling it, try it out, and see if you like it. Thinking rolling a rogue for PvP? The Shadow Priest niche. Yeah, hitting 2 enemies really far apart. Oh, that was a goblin. I think I'm accidentally in a horde questing area. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. These are not Naga.
My mind was not my own.
I lost my train of thought. Hunter, fantastic fun in PvP. Oh, yeah. It'll never quite get better than the botanist fight in Nighthold, because that was back when our void eruption would erupt to everything with our dots on it rather than everything in a cleave radius. So you would just get full dots on all of the instances of the botanist boss and then just, like, shred. That fight was so fun. I would just, like, do the bare minimum mechanics. I would switch to, like, kill the ads and stuff, but, like, otherwise, that's one of those fights where you just get to, like, set up and then just pump damage and, you know, earn your spot in that raid that you do not always earn the rest of the fights. 2 more Naga. Any 2 Naga. For a place called Najatar, we're really running low on them. Love the mermaid goblins. Where did the Nagas go? I think we beat them already. I think we were overly enthusiastic. We have beaten Ashar's armies already. It's been up for approximately an hour and a half. And, fight's over. Ready to go. Time for the next patch. Bring on the old gods and dragons. Alright. 1 more. Any Naga. Anybody. Come get some. Here. Naga. Snaky boy. Anything? Nothing? Alright. Where are they all? I love mermaid goblins. Got 2 3-star recipes in Najatar. For which profession? How did you get them? I probably should have checked by the trainer, the enchanting trainer in Boraus. I feel like these guys have slightly louder audio than the rest of them. Should have checked by the enchanting trainer. See if there's like an update. Sea giants are on our side. Are they? That would, I mean, I could say that makes sense. It might. I remember hanging out with some sea giants in Asuna questing. I was leveling through Asuna recently. Okay, we did it. We're returning to Mesamir. Alchemy mob drops. Okay. What should I be doing first when I log in as a Shadow Priest in 8.2? Unlock your Heart of Azeroth. So just follow the main quest line that they're putting you on. You'll unlock your Najatar world quest. You'll unlock Mechagon at some point. You'll get your Heart of Azeroth, Titan Essences, things started. You'll need all of that. So just kind of like hop on the train they're putting you on and then ride it all the way until you can't go any further, which is what we're doing. This, I think, should get us started. Where did you get the name Joker for the dog, or why? So, he was born on April Fool's Day. His birthday is April 1st. His birthday is April 1st. And that's why, I think. I didn't name him. I am the dog's effective stepmother. I married into this dog. He's still my baby boy, though. Nilzors, thanks for the super chat. Still going. Finally, some Hazel stuff. It's patch day. Patch day. Wonderful day. Also, did you hear her? Can we get her to say that again?
Right away. Of course.
I love her.
Right away.
I want the amazing one.
Of course.
Say amazing again.
Amazing.
Amazing. Tinkmaster Overspark requests your assistance in an important research expedition. Heck yeah. Going on that. What is this? There's a daily quest and a fire. Hang on. What have I done? Oh, here we go. Okay, so which friend will join you? Gotcha. This is what I was looking for. So, which one had the hot voice? It was Inawari, right? It was not Akana. I don't know what Ori sounds like. So he has double slice, battle call, wave dancing. So damage. He is defensive and has a disorient ability. This one does damage, stuns things, and reduced detection radius. Okay, so like a sneaky boy. And then we have frost damage, rooting. So it all seems kind of the same thing. I'm gonna take my my friendo here. Sounds like one of My Little Ponies. That's the gnome heritage armor. I thought that was gonna be. It looks like it's. Oh, is it the heritage armor? I thought it was Mechagon. Yeah, Mechagon questline. That's what I thought. The hunter will heal you for a large chunk. Okay. Only a bladesman in Oaria will be able to accompany you for today. Are you sure? I guess so. It looks like you're going to be able to switch day to day if you want, so it's not like this is a forever decision. Also, I'm leaving
Should
anyways.
I fall today, bury me where I die. My spirit will watch over the battlefield for all eternity.
Oh, what a way to start your day. Can you imagine showing up to the office on a Monday morning and everybody's like, yo, what's up? What's up, dude? How you doing? Have a good weekend? And you go, if I fall today, bury me where I die. I love him. Okay. I am so confused. I am dealing with a lot of priorities right now, and also I just need to get up. So I'm going to take a little stretch break. Be right back. Hang on. I need to make sure the dog is fully on camera, although he's probably going to sit up and look concerned when I get up, because that's kind of how this works. So let's pan down. Oh, no, not pan. Tilt. There he is. All right. Dog stream for a minute. I will be right back. An oversized puppy. He's a forever puppy. Thank you for your patience. I am going to see. I know today, at least, I want to do all of these world quests. And also there's an event thing. There's like a purple skull, and that's intriguing. But I want to unlock Mechagon first. Alright, so we're going to do the Mechagon quest line. I'm going to do Heritage Armor. I want to do pet collecting. I want to do these world quests. I want to do anything I can on Mechagon. I also want to do the Stratholme Pet Dungeon and train my professions and also farm some herbs. How did you unlock those world quests? The world quests unlocked at the end of the intro quest line that we just did. So after the kill 15 Naga quest line, turning that in kind of got it set up. There also appeared to be some daily quests around there, but I'm not going to stress about it too much. So let's just make sure I'm not missing anything while we're here. This guy just wants me to win some battlegrounds, so that's not it. He just wants to sell me bonus rolls, also not it. Let me talk to my enchanting trainer real quick. Anything? You got anything for me? Okay, so she will train me all of the new Accord enchants. which are 60 stat to ring, 60 secondary stat to ring compared to the 40 we have now. I should probably make a few of those and just pop them on the auction house real quick. I think that would be prudent. I'm just going to make one of each just because I don't know what's good. So, you know, don't want to flood the market too much. One of each of those. I have lots of enchanting mats anyways. I've been stocking them up for a while. And I'm going to send those to my bank vault along with the new herb and take a real quick look at what market prices look like right now. Just because I want to be, you know, a little bit early on that. We got some time. Send to bank alt. So I'm not, I have TSA mailing operations, but I'm just going to manually send those things and sure, Master Glory, why not? 1, 2, 3, I get all of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what the herb value is like, because I know that you use it in like the new consumables and stuff. Hazel wanted to do all the things. TSM working okay? Seems to be. I am being cautious about like any big posting operations though, just because I don't know when my data was last updated. And I just want to chill and leave it for now, but it looks like it's working okay. Dog is Mr. Fluff for 3,000. Please stop after you get leveled up on your enchanting, get an upgrade. Please stop after you get level up on your enchanting, get upgrade from vendor, then enchant again. I don't understand. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm confused. I don't know what you want.
Champion. Spymaster
Even though it's probably really quick. Let's see. Don't mind my 7,000 honey glazed haunches. I'm just hoping that I can sell those for more than 10 gold each. That's the dream. That would be the dream. I'm just gonna do. Let's see if auctioneer's working.
Our fleet is ready to set sail. Report to Borellus and meet me upon the wind's redemption with all haste.
Get your level 2 before doing more. Oh yeah, sure. How do you get the level 2 in it though? Like, does it drop in Nashtar maybe? I'm not too worried about it. I just wanted to throw a few on the auctionist. Is this going 7, 10? Cancel that. This is probably a mistake, but I'm just gonna buy out these. There's only like 20 of them. I already have like 1,000. What difference does it make? And then I am going to set some stacks, not for 200 because I'm not mean. I think that let's start at 20 per. I'll put out like 5 stacks of them, even though I have 45 right here. I'll set those for 1 day and see if anybody wants those. In the meantime, Zinanthid looks like it's going for no current auctions found. Oh boy. All right. 150 gold a piece. That's not going to sell. I don't care. I just want to try. Let's see. A Court of Haste. 10k. Let's do a 12. Oh yeah, I'll undercut that. And that one doesn't have one up yet, so I'm just gonna say 10k. That's not gonna sell, but I don't care. I'm gonna try. What is life worth if you can't occasionally attempt to list something for an outrageous price and just see if it happens, you know? We're just asking the universe. I feel like I only picked up 3. I thought I mailed 4. Maybe not. I'm gonna worry about the rest of that later. I just wanted to throw that up there. Do you have to open the Najatar zone to get the recipes? Do they sell them at the vendor? I'm gonna go investigate the vendor real quick. Your bank alt is 120. Is there a good reason to have your bank alt at that level? I just like to use it while farming stuff. I just like having an extra character for farming things. And it's nice to have her at 120, or not even 120, but just like at a reasonable level as a mage, because it means I can fly quickly, I can like port around if I need to like port to Ironforge real quick to buy some heirloom upgrades, I can do that. Oh yeah, I didn't send one over. Oh well. That's fine. Let's see if there's any. Let's see what the upgrade looks like. So it looks like rank 2 is from Battle for Azeroth Enchanting 160. So I'm going to need another 6 levels before I can do that anyways. I could get that by continuing to craft these, or I could just wait at like 2 weeks until the. Wait a couple weeks until the Darkmoon Fair comes around and get some profession skill ups that way. So with that sorted out, I gotta clear up my bags a little bit. Never enough honey haunches. I have a honey haunch problem. 8.2 up. It is up.
I have
for NA.
many wares.
NA is up. Oh no, auto vendor's not on.
May your feet find good trails.
I turned everything off without bothering to find out whether or not it was going to work, so I'm only enabling things one by one, just so if something breaks it, I'll know which one it was. But it means that I keep forgetting. You want me to vendor my own stuff? Get out of here. Go home. The mount equipment that I'm using
many lucky doos you like
is the water walking one. Of course. I don't want anything else. Okay, so let's go unlock Mechagon. Let's unlock Mechagon. Let's see what's cooking out there. And then we'll... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go poke around in the embassy of Stormwind.
My meeting with Wormbane. I want to depart immediately.
I'm gonna go poke around in the embassy in Stormwind to see if I can start the Gnome Heritage Armor questline. Because if I'm going to Mechagon, I should do so dressed as a true gnome. You know, we should not half gnome this. We need to full gnome it. And that means heritage armor. So I want to go just see. I think it should be up. I think because I am exalted with Gnomergon and I'm level 120, I should be able to fall off the mage tower because that mount doesn't fly. I should be able to just go over to the embassy and start it. I don't see why not. Why is a snail following you? That is Sir Spirulina. He is my new best friend because he is a beautiful new snail. He is great quality. We haven't upgraded him yet, but that's okay. He's got time to grow. Tauren Heritage Armor is bugged. Oh, no. Gnome represent. Full gnome it. Made it. What's up, Hazel? A2, let's go. What's up? Happy Patch Day. You guys got any special fun Patch Day rituals? You wearing special Patch Day outfits? You made some special Patch Day muffins? Patch Day overnight oats? You know, what do you got? Where am I going? Embassy, this way. Which mount is that? The blue bat? Ah, yes. Thank you for noticing. That is my blood-gorged hunter. It is an island expedition flying mount, and I am deeply excited that any island mount dropped for me, let alone a flying mount. That's the island one. Love it.
Pleased to meet you.
Alright, Hazel, the Alliance has made a new request for Gnomergon's might. Of course. It's my honor to inform you that Captain Sparknozzle, which is for your expert assistance in the matter. You are hereby requested to meet him in New Tinkertown. You got it. Alright.
Off and away.
I could just port there, but I don't care. I'm taking the tram. Patch Day sandwiches, wine, and candy. I'm just here to cry since I'm on EU. Shout out to all of my EU friends, family, children, adults, elders, brothers, sisters, and everybody else. My heart goes out to you, and you'll be here with us soon. They did the global launch for the expansion release. Why don't I remember where the tram is? Good grief, it's this way. I'm just flying around. Every time Hazel says patch, take a shot. Ice cream to keep me on a sugar high until it hits EU. That's a long sugar high. When did the stream start? 9 a.m.-ish, approximately. We've been live for about 2 hours and 18 minutes. My current plan is to stream another like 45 minutes to an hour on this stream and then take a break and come back on Twitch in the afternoon. That's my plan. Love a good drinking game. Dangerous to do at work. Patch Day celebration is basically 2 days for us Europeans, since we can celebrate with you on stream. That's a very, very open-minded, generous way of looking at it. Oh boy, you got a baby Triceratops quest. I think it's something about the speed boost mount token. I think you get, so that baby Triceratops that you're like taking care of through earlier quest lines, I think you can get him as a mount. Know what time on Twitch Jack needs to take a nap? I don't know exactly. I'm gonna guess like 1:30. Assuming that I stream until like 12 or 12:30. I'm gonna take probably about an hour because I need to cook something. I need to clean up. I am going to need to like stretch because I am tense. I am developing new sorts of back pain I did not know I could have. I cannot stream on both. In EU, we celebrate with Hazel today and ourselves tomorrow. You're from the EU? I am not from the EU. I am from Canada. West Coast Canada, to be specific. Shout out to any of my fellow Vancouver Islanders. I miss it very much. Quite homesick. Oh, look at this. Look at this other Shadow Priest with my hair. I mean, it's not my hair. It's her hair. And it's my hair. And a crown that I'm kind of jealous of. I still don't have that crown. I like the Mog. I like the insane title. It's like my insane title. We're like twinsies. Is this a coincidence? I'm gonna hoard all my mana pearls. I'm paranoid I'm gonna get a Titan Forge that will replace it. On my main, I'm gonna hoard my mana pearls for the mount. I want the rep mount. And I know I'm going to need to get Exalted with the Ancoan first, so it's going to be a minute. But, like, I want to be able to get that as early as possible. And I'm not too stressed about upgrading gear. I think that I will be just fine to walk into the Mechagon dungeon and, like, normal mode Eternal Palace like this. So I'm not going to stress too much about getting upgrades. I would rather put that effort into unlocking Titan Essences. You're from Canada. Hi from Montreal. Hello. Vancouver Island in Nanaimo. I lived in Nanaimo for at least a year-ish. I went to university up in VIU, and I did not finish. I did not stay there very long. I didn't care for it. Nothing against Nanaimo, although when I lived in Nanaimo, I was not yet drinking age. I was like 17, 18 when I lived in Nanaimo, and my impression of it is that if you don't drink and you don't drive, there's not a whole lot going on.
How can I help?
I'm confused. Meet Captain Tread Sparknozzle in Tinkertown. Oh no, I've done this again. I did this on the PTR. I went to Old Tinkertown. It's like they wanted you to go to New England and you just went to England. Where's New Tinkertown? Oh, it's okay. We're still fine. We took the train, so we're still close by. Let me get in a flying mount. Oh boy. Planning to color my hair inspired by your hair color? Nice. That's exciting. When are you getting that done? Or taking the dive yourself? I just want to say, Hazel, you helped me a lot just by watching your videos. You're my favorite YouTuber. Aw, shucks. You're gonna make me blush, Jen. The new cinematic is amazing. Ashara looks so cool, isn't she? She's just such a presence. The voice actress has such presence with the voice. It's lovely. Remember we first killed Opulence, like 3/4 of the raid got the crown. Oh, I know. Like my whole guild has it. That's like the thing. I love streaming and I love making YouTube videos, and I think it's wonderful that I can tweet and get opinions from people. I just, you know, the one time that you get stuck on something that's like not supposed to be that hard, and you go, man, I'm really excited to get this thing because it's been a really long time and it just wouldn't drop for me, such as like the Lothian Prowler mount. And then there's so many people who are like, wow, how did you not have that already? I got that on my very first try. I was sneezing and my eyes were closed, and then I woke up and I had a Lothian Prowler. How didn't you have that already? Did you suck? Like, that's not what they're saying, but like your brain kind of goes nuts on it. And just like, you fucks. Oh man, I have to bleach my hair one more time and then buy the colors. That's a fun day. Green only 14 for the Horde. Cute dog. Thanks, Mikhail. He's a pretty good boy. There we go. He's gonna brief me on the situation. Man, he doesn't have voice acting. The leader of the Alliance has agreed to fund an elite Gnomish aerial task force. I have been chosen to lead the team for the Gnomish Elite Aerial Rangers, also known as Gear. He's assembled some of the finest tinkers and soldiers, and they're under my command. They're already here. Introduce yourself and assemble them. So let's go meet our team. I always wanted to have a team. This is not a flying map, but that's okay.
Need something?
She's been working on modifications to Mechatoric's newest Mechanostrator plans in hopes of making them more useful. She's reduced the shock damage of long-distance jumps. Hang on.
Looking forward to the next test flight.
I was going to read the whole thing, and then I didn't.
I can't wait to get started.
Oh, I love no voice acting. It's so good. I can't wait to get started. Is there an elevator around here? Yeah, there's an elevator. It's not in this one, though.
Do we have a mission?
Herc Winklespring. Herc Winklespring, reporting for duty.
For the Alliance.
Mr. Winklespring, welcome
you
on
can
board.
Count on me, Commander.
I bet I can. Oh, this is just such a good day. Here's the elevator. That's it. That's it. Already sold 20 Osmonite ore. First auction did 50 gold per ore. Very nice. I just wanted to tell you that my husband and I got a betta fish. He's a Dumbo Half Moon betta. Red with white. I named him Harold. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Hey
I wish you guys and Harold the best of luck. There we go.
Excited to be working with you, Commander.
Oh, she's fun. Oh, I should have checked out her pose before I talked to her. She was doing a cute thing. Or a cool thing. She would probably not like it if I called it a cute thing. Purple and pink's perfect for summer. Can you tell us Blood Elves received any new golden eye faces? I wouldn't be able to tell you even if I logged on and flipped through them because I don't remember what they had before. I don't know. Time to give you briefing. All right. The innovative new engine we built was left behind when we evacuated Nomergon. I thought we evacuated Nomergon ages ago. That's not the newest technology. All right, find the prototype arcane engine within the engineering labs.
You are Nomergon's finest soldiers.
Oh yeah, we have to go into the dungeon.
Of Nomanity. The
That's right.
best examples of gnomish ingenuity and determination.
We need to get Hazel a ticker tape with the frequently asked stream questions. Oh man, why are you running around? Well, it's better than standing still. I've seen a giant squid video. I think the latest one was the first in US waters. Oh yeah, I saw about that on the news actually. There's a talent that allowed Shadow Priest to use levitate to fly. Imagine if I could just Voldemort around everywhere. How amazing would that be? Nice shirt. Why, thank you. Grinding gnome rep last minute in my DK. Gnome? Yeah, we're doing the gnome heritage armor now. I am looking for the entrance. It's up this way. At least there's a map for this now. You gotta go through the workshop entrance. Can you show the albatross mount? Interested in size? Next time, if you remind me next time I get to an area where I can mount up. It's not that big. It's a smaller mount than you think it is. The top of it would be an Alaskan cleek. Oh no, I fell. That's okay. Mechagon is highly packed. It's a pretty small zone, so I think they really intended it to be quite condensed. Oh, was I not supposed to fall down? No, we're okay. They intended it to be quite condensed. I think for World PvP, Mechagon is going to be wild. I'm not really a World PvP enthusiast myself, but if that's what you're into, you're gonna have a good day. There we go. This'll do it. She will not be named. Morning, Hazel. Hope you've had a great day so far. Thanks, Finis.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me, Commander?
So excited.
Looks like your communication device is working, Tinker. Commander, the last gnomes to visit this wing were my own unit on their way to Sector 17. Watch out for any sting pipes or gnome bots in disrepair.
I'll watch out for gnome bots, Captain Winklespring. Alright, it's okay. They're just AoEing the sides. They've been pushed off to a safe distance, so that's nice. Looks like Nomergon. This is Nomergon. Yeah, this is where the This is where the Gnome Heritage Armor questline happens. So, we're not in Mechagon yet. I want to get my Gnome armor first, just because I need to be in full Gnome Pride regalia. You know? Anyone doing Mechagon War Mode? If so, is everyone dying repeatedly? Oh, man. Tinker class? The service metal store down. I wanted to get the mount for $750. No, that's still available. That is absolutely still doable. No issues with that. Hi, Hazel. What's up? What's up, Fencing Gaming? How are you doing? Is everybody having a fun patch day that has access to the patch? Oh, man. If I was EU and I had, like, tomorrow off, I would be trying to get some extra sleep so that I'd, like, be all hyped, like, powered up for the patch. But I've never been able to do that. I've always tried to, like, extra be on real good, like, physical ready-to-go-ness for a new patch, and I never managed to do it. I always, like, stress out and get too excited and wake up 7 times. It's like going to Disneyland the next day. You can't actually sleep. Although, if you can't sleep the night before going to Disneyland as a kid, you can at least sleep on the plane. There's no plane to sleep on here. Stuck at work for the next 2 hours. Excited to watch your live from you, getting tomorrow off 100%. It's a bummer that you guys can't play at the same time, but at least you get to know that any, like, really awful game-breaking bugs get ironed out real quick. Like, if anything is just broken, then, you know, they'll figure it out now and sort it out. Why am I just mind-searing things to death? I have my AoE talents on right now. I can Dark Void, I can Shadow Crash. I guess it takes roughly the same amount of time, now that we look at it. Fish Goblins going to be the next allied race for Horde. They gotta get Volpera. They're gonna get Volpera, I think. Like, if we accept that Volpera are happening, as I have, then I think it's also quite likely that the Horde get them. They could be neutral, but I've been informed that apparently the Alliance and Volpera are not on good terms. I don't know. So that would mean Horde would get Volpera, and Alliance would almost certainly get Mechanomes. both factions are working with the Mechanomes in the Rust Belt resistance out of Mechagon, but that never stopped the High Mountain Tauren.
The engine should be on the other side of the
Or
room,
the Void Elves.
but I don't detect
Or the
my
Lightforged
own
Draenei.
combat suit.
Or the Nightborn. Like, they all were very neutral until they weren't, so. Fine. But I, tired by watching your reaction? Well, that's no good. Maybe you should, I don't know, I don't have a suggestion. My region still can't play at point 2. Oh, alright, we got a, arcane engine. There it is.
Warning! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Oh, was that it? Do I not need to fight anything? Did I kill that thing? Did I just fight that? It had, like, cute text.
Warning! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
I was reading chat. I forgot. Yeah, Horde must get Volpera. Volpera for Horde. Why is Gnome the best race? I think you're asking the right questions. Oh man, I want the new mug. I'm wearing Battle of Dazar lore gear right now, and it's just not trendy anymore, you know? This is last season, this is last Saturday. I need new kicks. So, he sent Tinkerbow and Autoblast ahead to prepare the engine for installation. We received a distress signal from the airstrip in Borean Tundra. Okay. So he sent the rest of the squad ahead. Let's meet them at the airstrip in Borean Tundra. Enter the Deep Run tram. No, thank you. Let's go Stormwind and then Dalaran and then fly, I think. I could take the boat. Stormwind boat goes to Borean Tundra, actually, doesn't it? Isn't there a boat from Stormwind to Borean Tundra? I think so. Fishblins for Horde, Volpera for neutral? You think they're going to do 3? Is anybody asking for the Fish Goblins, though? I feel like those are kind of on the same request level as Sethrak, where, you know, somebody wants it, but is it most people? Oh, I don't know. One from Stormwind? Transmog my Shadow Priest into a corrupted Tide Sage. Hopefully that will inspire you as well. I like the Tide Sage mog. I just haven't really been wearing it because I couldn't find a helmet I liked with it. I have, like, the original, BFA questing gear saved as a set. I wanna play around and see what I can do with, like, heritage armor combined with other gear, because I am typically a skirt wearer when it comes to casters. If I am playing a physical DPS class or a melee class, like a hunter or a melee, I am wearing pants. And if I'm playing a caster, I'm wearing a skirt. It's just the way I like to set up my characters. So, Gnome Heritage Armor does not have a skirt option. So I want to try and find one that, like, goes with it, or, like, find sort of like a hybrid, put together some kind of a hybrid mog set. I missed that bow. Do you think I can still catch it? Probably not. Not with my ground mount keybound anyways. Where'd my snail buddy go? Where is Sir Spirulina the third? Come back. There he is. There's the best snail boy. I want Sethrak. Is there actually a new town for gnomes? There's a new zone that is gnome themed. It's not exactly like a new hub though. Or it's not like a town. There's like I guess there's a town in the new zone. It's not just for gnomes. We can share. If they made Volpera Horde only, Alliance would riot. Yeah, but we've rioted about a lot of stuff. It's the question of, is it the riot that's going to change their mind? I like the Duskhaven set. Show you the perfect helmet. Either I'm going to blind or the stream is really pixelated. Is it? Let's see. It looks a little fuzzy. It's mostly okay, though. The health looks alright. I've been having issues with the YouTube stream. I think the universe is trying to get me to just, like, completely switch to Twitch because I've been having some issues with it. Keep up the good content, Squirrel Girl, forever. Thank you. The Hood of Hidden Flesh. Let's look at that. Appearances. Hood of Hidden... Oh, to go with the Tide Sage stuff? I really like, I like helmets that show my hair, though. It's a good one, but I'm very attached to my, my ponytail. My pink ponytail is, like, a real important part of my gnome. So if I'm choosing a transmog set, I like to do helmets. If I'm gonna do a helmet, I like to do a helmet that doesn't impact my hair or cause clipping that's too bad. I feel like in real life I should have dug up like a nice pirate hat or like a sailing hat for the patch, but I guess there's not a whole lot of sailing. Like, we sail off to Najatar and then we stop sailing real quick. Oh man, unfair that we'd get a whole new race since they already have gnomes. There would be a lot of that. There would be a lot of that opinion going around if Horde get Volpera and Alliance get Mechanomes. I feel like it would feel unfair, but I don't know. If they made Volpera neutral, I feel like it would be just because they're very cute and they'd want to give them to both people. Is there any way they could do 2 different flavors of Volpera? Like, I know with pandas, you're just the same panda, but you're like a Horde panda or an Alliance panda, but are there like Volpera and then like, I don't know, a different kind of Volpera that would join the Alliance for some reason? I don't think so. My name on Twitch is Hazelnuttygames. Same as here, twitch.tv/Hazelnuttygames. I linked it in the info. This boat is taking so long. I should have just ported. I should have just ported to Dalaran and flown. I want a cool transmog for my Zandalar Troll Druid. Any recommendations? I am out of date on Druid Mogs. I've been wearing the same Druid Mogs since, like, Cataclysm. Maybe Warlords. I wish I could show you a picture of my character and do it justice. YouTube stream works fine, but on Twitch there are lots of problems. Give the Horde the more reddish brown and give the Alliance the grayish blue color. Oh, man. Imagine the roleplay of it. Like, all the Volpera together, like, alright, we're having a faction schism, and it's not along ideology, it's fur colors. So all the red-furred ones, you go join the Horde. Grey Wolves this side, we're going to the Alliance. Because, oh boy. Yeah, no, I thought about doing the Dalaran port in the Mage Tower and flying. This one's gonna get me to Borean Tundra, which is the zone I want to go in, so I thought that I could save the flight time. But with how long it took to wait for the boat, it's because I, like, just missed the boat. I had to wait for a whole other boat cycle. Oh, man. I famously don't, well, not famously, but generally speaking, don't talk to anybody on Instagram. I haven't checked my DMs in ages. I don't plan to leave my house to meet up with anybody. I'm also very married. I should throw that out there. I am super married. Happy I get to tame a world boss and then tame a raid boss. So happy. I know it's not like a super 8-2-y thing to try, but at some point today I kind of want to go try and solo Hellfire Citadel because I heard they made it so that you can solo the first boss. Mechanome's ally, Fish Goblin's Horde. Volpera gotta come into it somewhere though. I am convinced. I am on the Volpera train. I think it's happening. The border has Volpera flight path in Yen. Horde got most of the Volpera storyline, even though the Setharek stuff I felt like was more or less shared. I don't know. Look at this kitty cat. Look at this beautiful cat. Hello. How are you doing today? How's patch day for you? I pet her too much when I was watching the thing on stream the other day. I needed my cat cuddle, but I overdid it. I made her leave. Huh. You gotta feel out the correct amount of pets to give your cat before your cat gets over it. Okay, off we go. I love the Gnome Heritage Armor. I really need to level my gnome. I've kind of forgotten what it looks like, so I'm gonna not look it up so that I can be a little surprised. I remember that there were goggles. I remember that it was kind of like a golden bronzy sort of deal. It was very tinkery focused. It was very tinkery focused. 5 munitions for the first HFC boss on Mythic. Could always do Hellfire Citadel, just not Mythic. Oh, okay. Why did I think that you couldn't do it? I thought that it wasn't doable. I guess maybe it always was. Maybe I missed something. Are you rubbing your face on my desk? Listen, when you rub your face on me, I'm like, aw, it's cute. She loves me. But now I'm thinking you'll just, like, spread it anywhere. That's an IKEA desk. It's not even in good condition. Maybe because you rub your head on it. She's like, there's a corner there, baby. What are you doing? What you doing? Hey, what's up, Michael? How are you? Nice dog. Why, thank you. It was doable, but hard. Okay, couldn't solo it unless you were perfect. That makes sense. What I'm gonna need is for, not the Mythic necessarily, but just the regular version to be soloable without paying attention. That is my threshold for whether or not to run an old dungeon. That's why I've decided to put off Legion Karazhan until the next expansion, because right now you can do it, but you can die if you're not paying attention, and I'm not about that life. We arrived shortly before you. The airman just finished explaining the situation. Oh, shame I missed it.
On your mark, Commander.
What's our current trajectory?
Trogs. came down from the north and started attacking every gnome. It's our job to fix it. All right, I can go some trucks.
There's always room to tinker.
She's so cute. All right, bomber gun. Fire something out of one of the 3 barrels. What could possibly go wrong? All right. What could go wrong indeed? Mount is gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. I want more island mounts. I want that parrot so bad. It's just such a thing. It's such an open-ended feeling grind. Like, it's such a opaque grind in terms of what the drop rate even is. We just don't even know. All right, let's fire the thing. Prototype bomber gun. Oop. Oh, that worked. All right, that one was good. What else does it have? I could just fight them, but I want to wait for it to cool down. This one is... All right, well, that didn't do anything. Server's up. Hello from SC. Hello. SC. South Carolina? Right, yeah? Yeah. What else could SC be? Thank you for helping me do Legion Battle Pet Masters. You helped a lot. No problem. Got you. At work on lunch, wanted to see what was going on. So, patch is up for North American servers. EU is going to get it tomorrow, I believe. I unlocked Nashatar Zone, and now I can go to Mechagon, and I just want to do the Gnome Heritage Armor questline first, because it's brand new, and I need my gnome outfit if I'm going to truly go gnoming about the place. Cats rub their scent and things they're claiming. You and your desk belongs to your cat. Yeah. It was cute when she was claiming me. But sometimes she claims the recycling. We have like a box in our living room where we put cardboard and stuff so that we can collect it and take it down to recycle. And she just like walks up and just like scratches her face on like the edge of a cardboard box. Like, she's not very discriminating with what things she's marking. The parrot mount is the best for islands. Can you explain this patch in one sentence? One sentence. I thought you were going to make me try to do it in one word. One sentence. Does it have to be like a grammatically correct sentence? Also, I can write a pretty long sentence. I have written some run-on sentences in my day. The only words come to mind are RIP boats. All I can see is that boat falling off the cliff in the opening thing, and just all the people on it going, ah! That's my favorite moment of the patch so far. I don't know why we were fine and they weren't. Maybe they were fine. Maybe they're just scattered safely along the ground. But, oh man. I feel like you don't even need a whole sentence. You just need that clip of that one boat just falling off the cliff. Are any of your add-ons crashing? Not so far. I disabled all of them and I've only turned them on kind of one by one as I get really annoyed by lack of add-ons. So I have been so far so good. Okay. That's done. South Cal? Okay. Yeah, that could be it too. Hello from Tokyo. Hello. Can we topless now? I mean chestless? You can. You can indeed transmog away every armor slot except for pants. I'm probably not going to do that. Makes me a little uncomfortable when it's a gnome. You'll notice in my video where I was like highlighting all of the tiniest mogs that I did not use my gnome because
I've got a gadget for every
her dance is uncomfortable enough when she's fully clothed. All right, the gnome RCV control switch. Just flip the switch. Make sure it's the right one. Sure.
And 3, 2, 1.
I don't hear any more noise. I do hope that means you smashed the intruder, you foolish brute.
Kelzo Sparkspanner. It can't be.
You know that ugly mugcock captain?
He was one of Thermoplug's assistants, but no one has heard from him since the Gnomragon incident. Where's that signal coming from, Tinkerbell? We need to hurry.
It sounds, you know what all of this reminds me of? It's just like Saturday morning cartoons. This is such like a late 90s, early 2000s cartoon vibe. Oh man. Telzo Sparkspanner. It can't be. So
Time
good.
to get to work.
All right, we're flying to the Storm Peaks.
All systems ready. Let's fly.
Spark Spanner always was an odd one. Can't imagine what he has planned.
Imagine no longer, simpleton. I am more than willing to tell you how you and your little crew will meet your demise.
Spark Spanner, so you did survive Gnomragon.
Did you really think that I, the great Thermoplug second in command, would die in a scheme I helped engineer?
You what? What could you possibly have hoped to accomplish?
Recognition! And what did we get? A fool of a gnome sweeping in and reaping the rewards of all our work. All those who followed Mechatalk must pay. With my army of trucks, I will decimate all of Gnomanity.
Love it. Michael Huffman, thank you very much for the super chat. Back to work. Have a wonderful, fun-filled day. You as well. Gnomes are the master race. Sounds like the villain from Bullwinkle. Does remind a bit of Jimmy Neutron. It's just so good. He's like a Kim Possible villain. I love it. Is this Northrend or BFA? This is Northrend.
Commander,
in
the
BFA.
signal tracker is going haywire. I'll need some time to recalibrate it.
Find a safe spot to land. We'll cover you while you adjust the device.
We're doing the Gnome Heritage Armor quest line. I'm gonna see if anybody would like to occupy that spot in the pet cam. Hang on. Anybody want to be there? Joker, go off the couch, bud. Yeah. It'd be one thing if he just wanted to like do some laps and stretch his legs around the house, but like if he just wants to lay down on the couch where he's not supposed to be, you gotta lay down in the bed. So we're doing Gnome Heritage Questline. It is taking place in Northrend right now, and I have no idea how long it is. I did not go this far when I did it on PTR. I did like the very first couple and then I stopped. So there he is. Looking forward to seeing the rest of it. And yes, that dog is in a cat bed. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Gnomanity. That's so good. There's a few different gnome-based words that I had not thought of. Okay, we're sneaky. Cloaking device. Good. We should be safe for now. We need to give Tinkerbow some cover. This is a fully functional spider tank. You just need to de-shrinkify it. Oh, that's fun. De-shrinkify the assault tank. Oh, it's so little. Although, honestly, it still looks like I could almost ride it. Like, I'm not that tall. My gnome is not that big. Me and my snail coming with me. Okay, what do we got? We got 3 buttons. Rail shot, damage to an enemy, enemies in front of the caster, 15 yards, flame spray, and then repairs. Makes sense. Sounds good. On board. Kim Possible was awesome, but there's none better than Mojo Jojo. Didn't remember that one. We had... I don't remember what our TV situation was like, but I remember watching a lot of just like a couple of shows and not too much of everything else when I was growing up. Knock Knock, thanks for the super chat. Hey Hazel, always big thanks for fun streams. Appreciate it. I want the Elderhorn Island mount. It's a nice moose. It's a very nice moose. Parrot is like top for me, followed by the Ghost Mare. I really want the unarmored, undead like basic mount. I love those things, and the fact that I'll be able to get one as an Alliance character. Very exciting to me. Alright, so we're just here to kill any 30 of these. It looks like the flame spray is fairly effective. Also, you can just kind of like tab, rail shot, tab, rail shot, tab, rail shot. That'll get it done eventually. I have a repair button. I don't think I need it. Seems to be going just fine. Joker isn't sad. He's mellow. YouTube stream? Good morning. I think you are brave and awesome. I don't know if I would go with brave. But I'm glad that you liked it. Wonderful patch day, Hazel. Thank you. I'm going to change for the afternoon stream just because I got my Ashara shirt clean. It's in the dryer right now, but I'm going to change for that because it's Rides of Ashara day. We're going to have to do some more pet collecting.
The tracker is working again, Commander.
There we go. We did it.
We've moved closer to the signal source and are awaiting your orders.
Gotta unlock Mechagon, though. My Doberman loves snoozing in a small bed, would pull a blanket over herself. She loved nesting. Yo, that is my cat. My dog doesn't like to be underneath something. He wants to be, like, supported on his sides, but he doesn't want to be underneath something. But the cat wants to be underneath blankets so badly that she will She is such, and I'm sure this is not just my cat, but she is such a nuisance when you're trying to make a bed, because you like, when you're trying to like lay down a sheet, she wants to get under it so that you make her into the bed. But the problem is there's like 5 layers to the bed. So she wants to get in on under the first one. And then if you just keep making the bed, you're just going to bury your cat alive. So like you lay down the sheet and then you pull out the cat, and then you're like getting the next one out, and then the cat jumps on the bed. There's like I saw a web animation actually that was like that exact situation.
Reporting for duty.
The cat just repeatedly getting back onto the bed that you were taking her off of because you're trying to make the bed. 100% my cat. All right, Tinkerbow finished installing guns at the flying machine. Time to give them a trial by fire. Clear out Spark Spanner's army.
Are clear.
Careful, Commander. The Titan facility's exterior defenses may have been rewired to see us as intruders.
Worry not, Tinker. I am an excellent pilot.
I'll keep that in mind when we get shot out of the sky, Cog Captain.
Love her. She's great. Hopefully we keep her. What's her name? Fizzy Tinkerbow. She's the cynical one. I appreciate that. Like, most gnomes do, like, the squeaky cute thing very well, but they always like to have the occasional one. Like, Kelsey Steelspark, I think, was always kind of like that, too. She would do the cute voice, but only as, like, a face for the Horde. And then she was very business-focused the rest of the time. Like that. Happy patch today? Thanks, Francois. 80s cartoon vibes, and I'm loving it. It's just such a nice change of tone, you know? WoW does a variety of tones, and it's nice to get a little bit of spice in here. Beagle does the same thing as your cat. Oh, speaking of the cat, you want to come back? Hello. You weren't gone long. I was gonna see if you wanted to sleep in the dog bed, seeing as the dog didn't want to be in it, but you're back. Oh no, you just want to stand on me so you can further mark my desk with your scent glands. That's fine too. That's fine too. You know, as long as you're happy, that's all I really need. Gnome villain reminds me of Dr. Claw. My cat does that too, but she's not a huge fan of being under blankets. She just wants to be annoying. My cat, yeah, I don't know if she likes being annoying. She just wants the cave. Like, if you are laying down, like you're on the couch, you're reading a book, you're watching TV, whatever, you're laying down, if you are wearing an oversized shirt or a hoodie, she will like get to the bottom of it and then like paw at it to like try to crawl under your shirt because it's like kind of a blanket cave. And she will crawl like right up inside your hoodie and then just stay under your hoodie, like on your tummy. It's really cute and kind of funny. I have a lot of pictures of just like her butt sticking out of my husband's hoodie while he's wearing it in gaming. Awesome NPC. They got a lot of really good voice acting for this patch. I sometimes, and I'm not saying that WoW is especially guilty of this, or at least any more guilty of this in other games, but sometimes video game voice acting can feel very video gamey, if that makes any sense. Like, it just takes itself a little too seriously while also being a little cheesy. So you end up with just like this sort of unbelievable tone that doesn't sound like real people talking. It sounds like people pretending to talk, if that makes any sense. I'm trying to think of a good example of this in WoW, but maybe you know what I'm talking about. And I think they've done a good job, at least in this patch, of doing people with like a little bit more character, so they still feel like fun and over the top, but they also sound like they're actually trying to say something, and they're not just, you know, the Horde is at our gates again, you know? Careful when you explore Mechagon. The Mechanomes are hostile in war mode. I'm staying out of war mode today. I don't want to war mode on stream unless I need to. Hoodie kitty? Yeah. Maybe she's just cold. Maybe you're just cold, huh? Oh, my quest is in here.
For launch.
Okay. Enter the Halls of Stone and defeat Telzo Sparkspanner. You got it.
Hit. Hold on to something. This is going to be a bumpy landing.
Evasive maneuvers, Captain. Do a barrel roll.
Oh, he's going to take me right in. On board. Does your husband play WoW? What does he main? He does. He plays off and on. He takes a lot more breaks than me. He has a hunter and he has a warrior these days, but he's also played a paladin in the past. He likes to DPS, but he will tank if needed. She always wants to play, never gets tired of playing. You would think she's a dog. We always kind of like to joke that the dog and the cat are flipped stereotypical personality-wise, because the cat's the one that wants attention. She wants pets. She wants to play fetch. She wants to cuddle. Like, if you get home, she is running to the door to come see you, and the dog just kind of wants to be like...
True gnomish ingenuity will leave you ecstatic. Be mindful of your conduct.
Oh, it's a good thing there's a safety rail there.
I'm acting in self-defense. You fools! The Titan defenses are already under my control. The loss of my neck means nothing. You will...
Are you alright, bud?
Awaiting orders.
I'm acting in self-defense. Oh, I want somebody to yell that out in like an arena game when they decide to like run away and kite. But just with like that exact amount of like sass. Oh, we defeated him. Oh, I thought that the loss of his mech meant nothing, but I guess it did. Humanity and Azeroth are saved from a threat they didn't even know about. All right, I get my gear. Also, I get. Oh, that's right. I get a cosmetic flight whistle upgrade. All right, we got to go back to New Tinkertown. Tell me somebody will port me there. Maybe not. Teleporter. This is not taking me to New Tinkertown. Alright. What's the best thing for me to do here? Borealis? Go for a Scarlett Johansson expansion? There is Mechagon content. I'm just getting my heritage armor first. Anyone know where I can find 8.2 release time hour for EU? People were saying like midnight-ish. Have my kitty too. Beta Classic option launcher but can't play. That was, I believe, for stress test, which is not currently active. They left the option in your launcher to make it easier for you to uninstall it if you wanted to uninstall it after the stress test concluded. That's my impression. Okay, I need to go back to New Tinkertown. So, yeah, Ironforge Portal. I knew there was one. I just wanted to take the trend the first time. Yeah, Mecha Flight Whistle. I'm going to have to try that out. So, let's go turn this in first. We'll put on our heritage armor. I'll probably just wear the whole set. At first, I'll adjust it later today. But for now, I gotta wear the whole thing. Oh no, that's regular Tinkertown. We want New Tinkertown. We gotta leave. I have been unnecessarily tense lately. Not because of anything that's actually a problem. Nothing to actually worry about. But goodness, I think I need better posture because ow! Oh man. I like gnomes, but the classes I like with them don't play them. I guess like paladins and shamans and druids. Hi Hazel, what are you doing today? What's up, Morgan? I am 8.2ing it up. We unlocked Najatar. We caught some new pets. We just did the Gnomish Heritage Armor questline, so I'm about to go turn that in, put that on, check out my Gnomish Flight Whistle, and then we need to go unlock Mechagon. Hi Hazel, love your content. What's up, Moith? Thanks. Should go for a few massages. Maybe. I feel like that's a band-aid solution. I feel like, and also, I've had massages. I'm aware that they're great, but I am so, and this might be a personal problem, uncomfortable with being touched, especially by a stranger, especially if you're like half naked, like in a massage. Like, oh boy, that's gonna tense me up more than the massage is gonna relax me. Also, so you know how you go in for massage and the person is massaging you and they're like, just let me know if the pressure is too much. And then they assault you. And you probably should say, yes, this pressure is too much because it hurts like hell. But I don't want to be weak, you know? I don't want to give up. I don't want her to beat me. So I say no. And at the end of the massage, it does feel worth it. But throughout the entire thing, it's just pain because I was too shy to say that it was too much. Which is me. That's not them. That's me. I think that I am too flawed of a person to go get massages.
Rangers, you have more than proven gnomish aerial might. The Alliance will no doubt call upon gear in the future. But first, every elite unit requires a proper uniform. Wear the colors of Gnomragon with pride, Ranger.
So that's the heritage armor. So the new whistle, it's not like an upgrade to your current whistle. It's actually like a separate whistle item that probably shares the same cooldown. So once we get back to Borealis, we can show you what that looks like, because I actually don't know. That'll be new to me. So yeah, no skirt. I'm gonna flip around through some gear and just see what I can come up with, but I really like the shoulders.
Shop, browse, smell.
Where's the... Is it not in the finished sets tab? I guess I just have to do it. Let's do new outfit, heritage. And love those. The shoulders are really good too. I feel like I would just need to find either a robe or a chest piece if I... Oh, the belt. I love it when a belt has two belts. Also, it looks like it's got some handy pockets. That's just practical. What else do we got? We got boots. And that... there is a back, that's right. Are there bracers? There's bracers. You don't see them, but there's bracers. So we're going to save that. I need a weapon that matches. What is my most mechy staff? I guess there's going to be appearances like out in Mechagon, huh? What do I have for now? Or at least something that's going to kind of get out of the way of it a little bit. Kind of nothing. I mean, I could just put on a stick. What are the new appearances like? If I scroll to like new appearances, just in like my appearance
Good fortune
journal.
to all friends of the Grummels.
Appearances, items, staves. Where's the new stuff at? Alright, so those are the Eternal Palace and like Najatar staves. So those are nice. Do we have anything that's like mech themed though? Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the shot coil. That's what you get to go with your heritage armor. That's from Operation Mechagon. That's the one. All right, I'll get that one day. Not yet. Oh, I didn't mog my armor. Don't like people touching me either, so I get it.
Oh,
it's not like a big problem or anything. It's just not something I'm necessarily going to sign up for and like pay a bunch of money for. Okay, apply that. Well, this still certainly won't do. Is there like a pole arm or something? I guess I have my Salutash. You know what? That's not bad. That'll do.
May your feet find good trails.
No white armor for a battle medic look? Use the Nomergon tabard? A tabard? A tabard? Man. Speaking of things I don't collect, I would have an Nomergon one though.
Lucky doos and loot.
Probably be at the very beginning. Yeah, there's Darnassus. There's Nomergon. Oh yeah, that does match actually. Oh, obviously it matches. Why would it not match? There you go. There you go. There's the tabard. Okay.
Beware of Yeti.
That's the stuff. I will probably mix and match to try and make a set that at least has like a kilt and not pants. But you know, my legs are so short. My boots are like up to my knees. It's barely like pants anyways. Okay, back to Borealis, and then I want to try out the whistle. Proper gnome. We had to really get our uniform on. Most mech thing came from Pandaria. Check out Pandaria stuff you might see at Siege of Orgrimmar. Oh, okay. Reminds me a bit to the mage armor from Firelands. Why do you switch between streaming platforms? Because I can't make up my mind. Also, don't really want to, like, abandon any one of them. Maybe I will eventually, but I don't know. Staff is not transmogged. Oh, right. Yeah. True. I was gonna, and then I didn't. Yeah, I forgot the staff. I knew that wasn't expensive enough. Save, apply. There you go.
Well, friend of the Grummels.
That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. I don't hate that. I'm not mad. Kind of nice. You've got like the yellow light in your goggles here that is mirrored through that staff. That's exactly like the same kind of look there. I'm on board. Hey Hazel, enjoying 8.2? Sup Telmars? I am. Having a good day so far. I have a Swedish masseuse called Sven Svorgensen who could massage out the knots in an oak tree. That just sounds like the beginning of a really cool indie movie. That's just the scene. That's the whole scene. Hell, that's the whole movie. Okay, am I ready to go? Do I want to go? Oh no, I want to show you guys the whistle because I want to see the whistle for myself. So, Nomergon Heritage Armor gets you the gear tracking beacon, which is just like a flight whistle. And looks like... Hang on. That's the normal whistle appearance. I feel like I've already been mad about this. Yeah, it's the same casting animation. Also, it's on cooldown. Oh, no, it's not. Does it at least get me picked up on, like, a helicopter or something? Okay, yes. It gets you picked up on this big plane thing. Sweet, alright. I was afraid that it was going to be just another flight whistle, but that's alright. I'm on board with that. Oh, hello. I'm here. Reporting for duty.
Cancel my meeting with Wormbane. I want to depart immediately. Take care now.
Time to head to the vault. I know precisely where I'm going.
Hero. A vault full of lost technology.
I've done this a few times on PTR.
By the last king of the gnomes. What if King Mechagon is inside? What if I rescue him? I'll be famous! I mean, we will be famous. Let's go.
I will store our luggage until we return.
Went to meeting at work and came back. Hazel's still streaming. I want to at least get to Mechagon before I take my lunch break, although it is noon, so it's about that time. I don't know my server population. Forgot the tabard again. Oh, no. Oh well. It's fine. Hate that my YouTube name and Twitch names are different. Subbed on both, though. Why, thank you. You got a contract for rep bonus? No. That's a good idea. I'll look to see if there are any before I start Nazjatar World quests, but I bet you they're gonna be really expensive at first.
Before a young Tortolin can inscribe their first scroll, they need to practice their basic shapes.
I need to help the young Tortolins.
These little ones how it's done?
Oh no, I don't have my calligraphy helper. It's fine, I can get most of the way around it. I think this is okay.
Your line work is impressing the children. Look at their little eyes light up.
Of course. Contract for rep bonus? Yeah, there's an Cohen contract and also a Rustbolt resistance contract. I don't remember exactly how you unlock the ability to craft those as a scribe. Presumably it's fairly early. But if I was going to choose between them, I would probably pick the Cohen one because I believe that rep is more time gated. You can grind out, to my knowledge, you can grind out Rustbolt resistance rep at will because you can turn in spare parts for rep directly and you can just grind those off of mobs. So if you really wanted to get that one done early, you could. But I don't know yet if there is a grindable way of achieving Waveblade, like Ankoan Waveblade rep. I don't know if that's a thing. So I would get the Ankoan contract to speed that up if it were me.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
And we made it.
Look, this is clearly ancient gnomish technology. Gila, please take notes. I want to record our actions for
but
future
that doesn't mean that this is Mechagon.
Under the expert leadership of Tinkmaster Overspark, the team has entered the vault.
Incredible.
This whole section's really funny.
Tinkologists, we have made a great discovery. The technology in this vault is still intact.
A2's good. Good streaming day. Gila's the assistant who does everything.
Secrets, we will surely find Mechagon.
He's still outside. He hasn't even come in yet. Come on, dude.
Now, let the examination begin.
We're all waiting for you.
The Tinkmaster's examination of the vault has begun.
Maybe I should let him in. I don't know if I let him in. You can come in now. He's I feel like we've all had a manager like this. Sir?
How are
Need
ya?
something fixed?
Sir? We're all very excited. It's your big day, sir. Uh-oh. Sir? I super entered the vault, I promise. Can't see spoilers, gotta go. No worries. Apparently I can't either. I might need to abandon this one, pick it back up. How long will she stream for? So this stream I'm gonna end fairly shortly. And when we got to get to Mechagon and
Tinkmaster's log. Under the expert leadership of Tinkmaster Overspark, the team has entered the vault.
Hi.
I might need to, yeah, I'm just going to abandon this and pick it back up again because I think he's broken. I think I ran ahead too far, and I think he's just upset with me.
Clearly ancient.
I'll let him finish his speech this time.
Our actions for future study.
I concur, but that doesn't mean that this is Mechagon.
You coming? There you go. There you go. Staff I was thinking of is the lever of the Megantholithic apparatus. I got it.
My fellow Tinkologists, we have made a great discovery.
Yeah, those are good. I do not have any of those, but they're good.
The technology in this vault is still intact. If we can unlock its secrets, we will surely find Mechagon!
Why are you yelling?
Now, let the examination begin!
The Tinkmaster's examination of the vault has begun.
Need something fixed? Good luck!
This machine is jammed. We need to get these gears moving. You've done it!
The machine has been repaired, as ordered by Tinkmaster Overspark.
And then we go to this one.
The Tinkmaster has approved the activation of the main electrode.
Pull
See
this
if you
one
can
over
pull
here.
a wire to this socket. We have partial power.
Tinkmaster Overspark has directed the attachment of the last wire.
I think he's napping. I think he's really exhausted from all the hard work he did getting in here. And he just needs a little sit down, a little break.
How can I help? Take care now! Fascinating!
Is there a way to disable the pop-ups that show character's face, any text of their voice? Maybe? I wouldn't. I like them. If I was gonna look for it.
And sisters
I know there's an add-on that does it.
For generations, the curse of flesh has condemned us to obsolescence. But no more. At long last, the perfection of our original Titan Forge design will be restored. All who are worthy shall join me in Mechagon and be cleansed of the old god's corruption. Step forth and be judged in the eyes of invention. Together, we will reclaim our true legacy. Incompatible presence detected. Unworthy subjects will be neutralized.
Unworthy? I hand-picked these Tinkologists myself! They're the best and the brightest!
Oh no! Oh no!
This can't be right! It's malfunctioning!
No! Not assistant lady! Okay, good. She does not deserve it.
Amazing! The expedition has been saved by the Tinkmaster's technological expertise.
Oh, most perplexing. I couldn't find a failsafe protocol.
He's so unbothered.
And now, with the coordinates in hand, our next stop is Mechagon!
Look at all these dead Tinkologists.
Interesting.
Like, he's done. Someone's gonna have to tell his dog. Oh. Tinkmaster Overspark.
Good luck!
So, you actually head back to
Miss
Borealis now.
Crosswires, please assemble a team in Borealis. I must send condolences to the families of those we lost.
Right away, Tinkmaster!
Okay. Alright, he's sending condolences. He's not completely heartless. Michael, thanks for the $2 super chat. Amazing! She's so good. Okay. Take me out there. I think that we get to go next.
right away!
Oh yeah, that's right. We got a team.
Here?
That's
we have
right.
a team to assemble.
We gotta go talk to Saffronetta. She lives just down here. I was kind of hoping that we would never hear from her again and just assume that she had like a really happy ending. And while it appears she had a temporary happy ending,
Borealis Guard are under the gang's payroll.
we now don't know where her story's going, but it's going somewhere. Here she is.
Wanna help me
The tea's
test
ready.
something?
Also, this is my spirit animal right here. I discovered the 243rd most useful thing to do with Azurite. Grab a cup of tea, test it out, and you ask her, Tea? Tea? I modified my Lightning Blast 3000 to a lower frequency, allowing it to fuse tea leaves with Azurite particles. Priorities. The taste of the tea pairs perfectly with the energetic and lively nature of the Azurite ore. The results are most exciting and surprisingly smooth. Love it. Love her.
Try to stay out of trouble. ABC. Always be creating. Be good, do good.
How you doing?
Why did she just spit out
All right,
motivational
get
posters?
going.
Be good, do good. Oh man. Problem solved. No more sadness in the world. A2 is out in the US. Time for some forsaken tinkologists. Oh no. He had workers' comp. I do sip my tea through an Azurite straw. Oh man. If I wasn't convinced that I would absolutely poison myself if I tried to do it, imagine having like a metallic Azurite colored straw for your tea. That would be a day. Alright. And we need Cog Captain Winklespring. Yo, we're getting Captain Winklespring back in this. I know him. We're friends. He is up over this way. Motivational gnome posters would be good merch. I need them to be motivational quotes, but over top of images that make you think twice about exactly how smart the advice is. Just like the always be creating should have like a bunch of gnomish creations that are clearly in the middle of like exploding horribly. I feel like you can't straight face it too much. Peppy upstairs? Why are gnome females so cheery? I just want to punt them to Mechagon.
Reporting for duty.
Sorry, it's the hidden strength. Have we met before? Yeah, I met you like an hour ago.
It's a good day to fly.
Also, he's probably been around longer than that. I don't know. We need him for Mechagon. He's the right gnome for the job. So, departure point. Over there. Also, herbs. Very good. The ABCs, what Samwise always said. Easter eggs. Oh. How long did the patch take to update? Not very long. It was maybe like a 2 minute, 1 minute, 90-second kind of thing. Not a big deal. Once servers are up in your region, you should be in. I have not had any performance issues with the patch so far. Some people were reporting getting kicked out or having connection issues or lag issues, but so far it's been good for me. It's actually been very good for a patch launch.
Grizak, your outfit is quite peculiar.
What do you mean?
For the radiation poisoning, right, sweetie?
Right, the radiation from Nomuragan, where I am definitely from.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good stuff. Hey.
Of course.
Off we go.
Away we go.
I did get my water equipment. Pulled it out of the mail, popped it in.
Locked in.
The Mechagon comic was pretty much a horror story. I actually read that. I downloaded it and read it. I downloaded it? I guess I just opened it in my browser, but I read that yesterday.
Master over
Spooky.
Grizak
Really
and I
good.
want to thank you
Really
for
good.
the opportunity to accompany you to Mechagon.
Ordinarily, I would not have made the offer. You've never been patient with your lab work, Saffronetta. Which explains why you gravitated towards the Explorers League.
Told you not to say anything.
However, that impulsive drive also makes you the perfect fit for this expedition. I need brash dare-do-alls like you and Grizak to lead the way into the dangerous unknown.
That's kind of rude.
I think he's saying we're expendable.
Mm-hmm. I get that vibe. Oops. Windy. Only problem you're having is some lag when you zone into a new zone. I've been alright so far. So far, so good. Love your tattoo? Thank you. I did read Before the Storm. It was one of my favorite, actually, I think it was my favorite WoW book that I've had so far, or read so far.
I think they're shooting at us.
I haven't read all of them.
This must be a misunderstanding. King Mechagon will obviously want to meet me.
Obviously.
Don't worry. I've never had a crash I couldn't walk away from.
I miss, what's his name again? I guess I don't miss him that much, but I don't remember his name. Mechatork. I miss Mechatork. I want my Gnome King back. I know he's like, you know, got some boo-boos, you know. Can we fix his boo-boos? I miss Mechatork. Overspark doesn't give me feelings of confidence. This is it, the fabled Mechagon.
Titranetta and Grizek ran ahead, no doubt to prepare the town for my arrival.
Obviously, gotta pull out a Mechanist Rider.
Hero. King Mechagon will surely wish to address
Assistance
us
required
personally.
in Sector W2.
Not quite the reception
Your
I had
people have been through
envisioned.
so much, Prince Erasmin. We are...
Greetings, King Mechagon! I am Tinkmaster Overspark. I have come to introduce your technology to the entire world!
I am not King Mechagon. He is my father, and he is a madman who must be stopped. We were all exiled from the underground city of Mechagon. Our goal is to...
Wait! This place isn't Mechagon? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
I think what Tinkmaster Overspark means is... Of course we'll join your cause, Prince Erasmin. That's why we're here.
Yeah, and that's why we came out here too. Sign us up.
Ha! As if the Horde would help anyone. Your bloated trade prince doesn't know the meaning of the word.
Don't mind him, Prince. Me and my crew are willing to lend a hand. Just tell us what needs doing, and we'll do it.
With your assistance, we can foil my father's schemes and save my people.
I like the music out
here. Welcome to the Rustbolt Resistance.
It's like gnomish, but it's not too overly like tinkly. If your Heart of Azeroth level is 47, you should be just fine, not missing out on anything. The next upgrade after Titan Essences is 55, and nobody's there yet because it was capped at 50, so you are right on schedule. You should be able to unlock your first Essence slot, no problem.
Proceed with your inquiry. Adapt, improve, overcome. Gazlo, Overspark, please accompany me. I must assert that the Resistance does not tolerate infighting. Friendship between you is not a requirement, but cooperation is. Process this information as we proceed.
Oh yeah, I get to hop in his ride.
You may have noticed that Rustbolt is not currently operating at peak efficiency. Mechagon's forces recently raided the settlement. Many of us were apprehended, or worse.
It doesn't make sense. Why would King Mechagon do that to his own people?
My father was once a visionary, but now he has transformed himself into a heartless machine. He will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. The Rustbolt Resistance is all that stands in his way. Have you considered an upgrade?
And then you have like a couple of intro quests.
Overspark. Keep the skies clear. We will require air support.
And I think this is where I need to put it down, otherwise I will never go make lunch and it'll be just a long day. So I would like to thank all of you very much for coming to the Patch Day morning stream, and I will be streaming again this afternoon in like an hour or two, but on Twitch. So twitch.tv/Hazelnuttygames. Give it a follow if you haven't done that already. I'll be back after lunch. I'm just gonna get myself stretched out and fed and clean up the place a little bit and get ready for some more 8-2ing this afternoon. I want to do a little bit more of this. I want to do some Najatar world quests. I want to do some pet battles. I want to collect some pets. All kinds of stuff to do this afternoon on the Twitch stream. Thank you all very much, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.